People, I come before you on this glorious Monday day. It is June 10th. It's all happening. It's the H3 show. Another remarkable week of shows lined up for us to knock them down. We're gonna we're gonna Gold Ruberg our way into your hearts this week. And thanks for being here, everybody. Today's
you're listening to KETH 101.
Oh.
101.
Nice.
101.
Thank you, Gabe. Wow. Thank you to No CD for sponsoring us today. Thank you. And thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring us today as well. Thank you to them. I'm so tired, man. I had a friend who I hadn't seen in 15 years. It's kind of interesting, but she came with her husband and her 2 boys and stayed the weekend with us. Their 2 boys are the same age as our 2 boys. 5 and 2. And they hit it off, but man, it was like it was so exhausting. I'm so tired.
Friendships.
But that's just what it's all about here, guys. We live to see him laugh. We live to see him smile. And if you can get that, then you've got the whole world in your palm. And look how happy I look. I was literally this morning, I was getting ready to come, and I just put my head like this, and I was like falling asleep, just like this. All right. How's everybody? How was your guys' weekend?
It was good. It was good. It was not full of screaming children. So I guess that's a...
Soon, right, Dan?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's get them out there. We need good people having kids, Dan.
Oh, that's good.
You know, it's important. And you see all this nonsense about overpopulation. That's not the problem. It's actually the opposite. Mm-hmm. Populations are declining, Dan. Mm. And the only people still having kids are all the idiots, to be honest, mostly.
That's true.
I can't help
Dumb
that,
people
bro.
multiply like fucking nuts.
Maybe once.
They're like rabbits, man. I don't know what that means, but they do that a lot.
I mean, you've had 3 in the last
did
few
just,
years.
yeah,
so.
have 3 children.
Are you going to be having kids, Dan?
Huh?
Are you planning on to have kids?
Not sure. Maybe.
Okay, that's a big
Maybe.
question.
Yeah.
You'd be a good dad. You got to get some kids in this world.
He would be a good dad.
Yeah, of course he would.
Yeah. You know all the answers to the homework.
Oh, no. I wouldn't be a good dad because I wouldn't force my kids to do homework.
Even better.
You would not? Or you would?
No, I probably wouldn't be very good about staying on top of that.
You wouldn't care if they did homework?
Not that I wouldn't care, but...
You got to do homework, man.
I would remember how much I hated doing homework. I don't know.
Dad, it's important, dude. You got to teach them responsibility. You got to teach them commitment.
Mm.
I will not be disobeyed.
Easy.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I feel like Dan's going to have a kid where he's like, you don't have to do your homework if you want to. And then the kid is going to be like a mega genius
That's
who does
probably
all of
true.
his
He'll
work
get
all the
A's.
time.
He'll probably still get A's.
Show up at work and work harder.
It's like, Dad, look at my Nobel Prize. You're like, oh, that's great if you wanted to do that.
They won the Nobel Prize.
That's probably true, yeah. And Allie's she's a sharp lady
For
too,
real.
I'm sure. And Stamps.com, wow.
I mean, they'd be thrilled.
She'd probably,
Baby sponsored by Stamps.
yeah, would probably be sending all kind of letters out saying, announcements.
The mail
baby
baby.
showers.
Yes.
Stamps.com.
The middle name might be Stamps. Daniel Jr. Stamps, word love.
They have a hospital, actually, Stamps.com Hospital, Memorial Hospital,
Really?
for delivering babies.
What city?
It's here in LA.
It's in LA?
It's near your house.
What's the cross street?
Uh-oh.
It's on
It's on-
Podcast Row.
It's in your neighborhood, man.
Is it anywhere near the 10 in West Adams?
I just know it's...
Because right now it'd be really tough to get over there with the red I am seeing across
that's
the
no
board.
good. If you're having
Heading
a
westbound
baby,
on the 10.
You might need a detour.
I just know it's more convenient than getting to the post office.
Yeah, and that's a good point you bring
Yeah.
up, baby.
Yeah.
Although they are not a sponsor of today's show, so let's, usually got to pay for that kind of coverage. Anyway, let's see. We got all kinds of fun stuff here.
delivery.
Sorry about that. All kinds of happenings, all kinds of
God.
mishappenings. Let's take a look. Try Guys. Dude, these guys really want the heat.
Yeah.
The Try Guys try these nuts.
Yo!
The Try Guys
right.
try.
That's fucking right, bro. You guys come over here. Gonna try these nuts, bro.
We were kicking around a lot of them. We were kicking around the Try Guys try being nice for once, which was fun. We're kicking around the Try Guys.
You guys are
me.
bullying me. Oh, that's the one we have, right?
The Try Guys try me.
Yeah, the Try Guys try me.
The Try Guys try me. Yeah, that
Try
was
Guys
good.
try shutting the fuck up.
Try catching these hands.
Right.
Right.
The Try Guys try catching these hands. But we went with the simple, straightforward one. You know, that's how it is around here. You want the fun ones, but in the end, you go for the straightforward ones. Because you need, what? Clicks.
Oh yeah, baby.
The Try Guys are bullying me. And frankly, it's true.
No.
These... What? It's very true.
I think something very beautiful could be blossoming here. That's all I'm going to say at the
Well, they keep making fun of me, and they don't know that I'm very fragile.
That's true.
They
They
should.
need to. The guys need to try to be gentle.
Yeah,
I
they
was
should
nice
Try
with them.
empathy.
I didn't say anything mean about them.
You said a lot of mean things.
Said a
about
lot of
Like
mean
what?
things.
them.
That's right. See?
Exactly. See, you can't name
Well,
a
I'm
single
just-
one.
I'm having a hard time knowing where to start.
I may have said that. I said Keith has a nice smile, and I'm glad.
That
I'm
is
trying
true.
to be nice.
And I'm glad that he's comfortable showcasing his entire mouth.
Keith is the one with the mouth. Yeah.
I'm grateful.
confidence.
I'm grateful
Right.
for that.
It takes a special confidence to show like the backside of your mouth and all your teeth.
And quite frankly, it's perfect for YouTube. It really is.
Yeah, born.
Get
for
my
this.
A mouth like that gets the clicks.
So let's see. What have they been up to? They've been coming at me. Let's take a look at this clip here. Here's the thumbnail of the video, by the way. This was a joke that I think I made, but it may have been one of you guys.
That sounds like an Ethan joke.
It could have just been a comment from Reddit that they're citing.
No, one of us said it.
No, I
Video.
believe we did, but
AB, were you taking credit?
No, I think you said it.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you. I see you. More like Try Guys Try Bankruptcy. And Keith looks, actually, he's not smiling this time. In fact, it looks like he's on the phone with maybe his accountant or his lawyers.
Mouth still agape, though.
Yeah.
always.
And he's, yeah, he can't really close it, I hear. It's quite
ABA.
possible.
Be a Gabe.
So here's the clip, guys. And I encourage you guys, please don't go harass anyone. Don't issue any death threats. You know what I mean? Like, I'll handle this.
I'll be doing the harassing here. Thank you very much.
We don't need vigilante justice, okay, guys? Let's just be cool about it. Okay? I know it's going to upset a lot of you guys, so just be in your Zen's place.
There's going to be a lot of people fearing we're doing this for the wrong reason.
Does he look like Ryland, or am I tripping balls?
A little bit.
Adams?
I
Yeah.
can see it.
Sure.
He's literally Ryland.
Yeah, they look kind of similar, I guess.
Okay. All right.
For everything that I've told the staff and the team about how process matters more than reception, I'm pretty focused on the reception right now. There's gonna be a lot of people fearing we're doing this for the wrong reasons, or that we're doing the worst version of this.
Which is actually insane. Like, the content you're making is not good enough for a paywall.
What did they say? That's true. The Try Guys Try Bankruptcy.
I don't remember saying that. I thought I said that they were great and I was rooting for them. And I thought, they're going to succeed because they're the Try Guys. Mm-hmm. And people love them. They love them.
Sing into mock tears. When did I do that?
The Try Guys are not going to be the last ones to do this, and if anything,
Oh,
it feels
Philly.
like a small part of a much bigger trend.
It's crazy and unfortunate that so much of it is just comparison. We can't control that, so we'll just control our part of it. What is he on hold for?
His dishwasher's broken.
Ah, it sucks. Why is it every time that we have drama, it's my dishwasher's broken?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Every time we're international news, it's one of our dishwashers are broken. It's
dishwasher, so.
It's not national news. Not that serious.
Well, we talked about it.
Just Patreon.
They were talking about it on the H3 podcast. Is that not
That's
a big deal?
true. That is international news, actually.
Yeah.
If you want to be Totally technical.
Remedy that as fast as possible.
I'm reading our Rolling Stone article. Headline: Try Guys goes from trio to
Rolling
duo.
Stone.
Something that I think.
Yeah, how much did you pay the PR company for that one, fellas? Rolling Stone. Give me a break.
I think it's possible they didn't like that title.
The only Rolling Stone in their lives is the guy who quit because he cheated on his pregnant wife. Or they actually had a kid, or was she pregnant?
They had a kid.
So he's a Rolling Stone. He's rolling his way on out of that fucking family's life forever. Saying hello. Okay, I shouldn't. Why am I doing this? This is not that. I'm trying to be nice.
You are?
We're on a new
Well, yeah, kind of. The problem is, you know, when I'm trying to be funny, I usually just insult people, and that's not a good thing.
I told you to talk to me nice, Ethan.
Not good.
It's not a good thing. It's nice to be nice. I love love.
You could try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Let's
From
try
now on,
love, yeah.
Should I redo it?
Yeah, let's take it from the top.
Let's redo it.
Come on.
Cotton Eye Joe, where it's a long time isn't to go. I got Cotton Eye Joe stuck in my head.
I'm honestly just trying to take it all in.
Just had our FAQs come out.
This is the starting line. We live.
I love his sweater.
I do too.
It's wonderful.
Thanks.
That's my favorite color.
Purple skies. Would you call that lavender, or is
Yes.
it too light to be lavender?
Is it
just a little
lilac?
lighter.
Slightly
potentially?
lighter than
Lilac?
lavender.
Yeah, like a
Lavender is my
lilac.
favorite color, though, I will say. It's beautiful.
Lilac?
It's a lovely color.
It's lovely.
And you look great in it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Versus
Compliment your skin
lavender.
tone.
I appreciate that.
I can see choosing love, and it looks great.
For everything that I've told the staff and the team about how process matters more than reception, I'm pretty focused on the reception right now.
I know, that's true. The reception, you act like you don't care, but you do.
Right.
You know, that's the...
Like you think, you know, we're just, all we have control of is, you know, what we do and putting in good work and everything, but it's so hard to ignore that negative
you
feedback.
gotta know.
Yeah. You
He's
just don't
so
know how
right.
people are going to take it.
He is so right.
You
Yep.
guys are so right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is
There's gonna be a
that?
lot of people fearing we're doing this for the wrong reasons, or
Right.
that we're doing the worst version of this.
Which is actually insane. Like, the content you're making... I don't remember this part.
Bursting into mock tears. When did I do that?
The Try
I
Guys.
didn't say that. I did not say that he burst into mock tears. But that was not a line from us.
No.
That must have been from, like, Charlie or something.
Yeah,
Who's
Reddit.
consistently always super mean.
Right.
Unlike me.
I know Ethan hates me now. Don't really know why, but yeah.
Watch the Try Guys are doing mock tears and saving those tears into a bottle that they're going to jam up their ass and drink
I don't know why
later.
that was ever such a big issue.
Thought we were trying love here.
That's Charlie. I'm
About
being
the
nice to
cookies
the
that
Try
Loki was
Guys.
selling.
Oh, just
I never promised to be nice to Charlie.
Cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
The only reason I'd be nice to Charlie is because
he said something nice about you, probably would be.
that would be a 180.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I was gonna say because there's he has lots of fans and I don't want to deal with them.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah. But but he's a good guy.
but yeah.
He seems like ultimately a good guy. He's just passionate about cookies and that's fine.
Guys are not going to be the last ones to do this. And if anything, it feels like a small part of a much bigger trend.
It's crazy and unfortunate that
He didn't seem very like even critical, Philly.
so much of it is just comparison. We can't control that, so we'll just control our part of it. What is he on hold
See, it
for?
tied into what young Zach there said, though.
You want to unpack that?
What Philly said.
But
It's part of a larger. He's saying it's part of a larger trend, and it really dovetailed into what Zach had to say right there.
Yeah.
Dude,
I just thought that was a brilliant piece of editing.
what is that? Zach?
Zach Cornfield?
Listen,
Yeah.
you're
Zach-
tired.
Zach
You're probably having a
Lewis.
hard
What
time
the fuck are
keeping
you
up
talking
with
about?
the brilliance
Zach's
of this
editing?
video. That's okay.
Who's Zach?
Zach is wearing the lilac sweater
Oh,
with the
he's
clouds.
Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
And
of the
he
gentlemen
edits?
in the video that we're watching. His name's Zach.
And we
He's
have
the
another
editor?
person who works here named Zach, too.
Right.
That's I thought his name was Sack.
Sack.
Like
Yeah.
a sack? Like a...
Sack.
S-A-C-H.
The Z I got confused about.
Of a much bigger trend.
It's crazy and unfortunate that so much of it is just comparison. We can't control that, so we'll just control our part
That's
of it.
true.
What is he so right?
It ties into what Philip DeFranco said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then the editing there.
Right.
Works very well.
Thank you.
Who's Philip DeFranco? Dude, this is pretty funny. His face is giving me a giggle. Like, you know, I assume this is a bit, right?
I think that's the thumbnail face.
This is a bit?
That is.
It sucks. Why is it every time that we have drama, it's my dishwasher's broken?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Every time we're international news, it's one of our.
Oh, he said international news.
Yeah.
And they're right.
It's a little lofty. That's all I'm saying. International news would be like, you know, the tsunami in Japan that, you know, washed the whole country away.
But again, it was on the H3 podcast, and we do have an international audience here.
This is true.
So, yeah.
I thought we were trying love.
We don't need to relitigate.
Double down on love right now.
I said he's funny.
Dishwashers are broken.
Dishwasher, so just want to remedy that as fast as possible.
I'm reading our Rolling Stone article. Headline, Try Guys goes from...
That's awesome that the Rolling Stones reached out to them for a profile, I bet. They're just super cool and interesting, and naturally they just came up in conversation at the editor's room. The Try Guys.
When Rolling Stone, they try and keep their finger on the pulse of digital culture and online trends. And the Try Guys, they've been on the cutting edge of that for nigh on a decade.
The bleeding edge.
Yeah.
They're experimental, and sometimes it kicks back on them, but that's what we love about them.
Right.
We love that big mouthed bastard. He's the best.
Trio to duo. Something that I think is a little frustrating today is the way the media has framed this. You know, we very intentionally wanted to show that this was about us building.
They're talking about us here.
Eugene is leaving.
Right.
He got a summons. Actually, Shao Khan's island sent him the calling card. Whatever the fuck.
I thought you were saying the old artist Shay O'Connor or whatever.
Sinead O'Connor.
You mean Shao Kahn?
I don't know if I said that exact joke before.
Something new.
Yeah, he got the invite to Mortal Kombat Island. So
even right here,
he doesn't know if he's gonna come back or not. And
You have made that joke before. Still pretty funny.
that he got the invite specifically.
Well,
and
just
that's why he's
tying it to Mortal Kombat, and then also you mispronouncing the name of the character every time.
Yeah.
What's his name? It's not Shania.
Shao
It's
Kahn.
not Sinead O'Connor.
Not Sinead O'Connor.
Get over here!
I know that's Scorpion.
Correct.
What's the
Very
name of the
good.
guy? The bad guy who collects souls.
Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn. That's what I said.
Yeah. Right.
Time Magazine, Eugene Liang is leading the Try Guys.
We worked all this last year to announce. Media has to go with what clicks. They're doing exactly what YouTubers are doing.
it's a don't hate the player, hate the game thing. This is a whole article that ends with, so if you're wondering about any drama, there is none.
You want people talking about you or not? I mean, pick a lane.
They want people talking about their shift in business strategy.
You want
not-
people to read the articles, or do you want to be swept to the dustbins of history? The Try Guys try dust. Oh, we did Try Guys try a knuckle sandwich. That was another one I liked. Thought it was maybe too violent.
Try Guys try to catch me with them hands.
That's a good one too. Yep.
We are downloading our app on the TV for the first time, and we don't know our Roku pin.
They're doing this for the first time after the launch.
Do you judge people with Roku?
A little bit.
It's the weird one. I've
don't know
used
if
Roku.
I know anybody who uses Roku.
I have used.
Well, now I judge you. Yeah.
And frankly, it was fine. But I got it like in the beginning when it was like, oh, Roku's the one. But then Apple came out and Amazon and Fire Stick and all these guys. And now Roku's just a little bit odd.
Roku doesn't make original content, right? They're just...
No, it's just apps.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just plugs into your TV and
Okay.
you can stream stuff from it.
Chad's is correcting us. It's Shang Tsung, but there is a Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat. But Shang Tsung's the one who takes souls.
Oh, so why did you lie to me?
Oh. Wait, Shao Kahn... Wait, Shao Kahn was like the big bad, right?
The final boss who steals people's souls, he's the one who owned the island. In the movie.
Yeah, right. Shao Kahn is this dude.
Why did you knowingly lie to me, AB?
We just
No,
got
I
confused
say one
with a
step
different
at a
character.
time, yeah. Because you were referencing somebody in Mortal Kombat. I'm not as familiar with my Mortal Kombat lore.
He's not up to date on Mortal Kombat lore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, people love Roku. Apologies. Roku people are the fucking coolest. Coolest. We love Roku City. Yeah. We love it.
Bro, this movie was so dope.
I did love that movie so much.
I'm looking at it. Like, look at his costume. This rocks.
For kids, that was like...
That jacket.
Yeah, dude.
It's sick.
That guy's gonna steal your soul, bitch. All right, let's get back to Roku City. What's with the Triceratops? Because it's the Tri Guys?
Yeah.
But there's only 2 of them, so they need to change their name to Styracosaurus or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dead dinosaurs.
That's fair.
It's not 3.
They're the Bye Guys.
Here, what's the Bye Guys?
Yeah.
I think the Styracosaurus, I think has 2. Styracosaurus. He has 1. So we can reserve that for when it's just
For when it's just
Keith's and his mouth. So this one wouldn't work. No. Let's type.
There's a 2-horn version.
Yeah, 2-horned. What is the?
Here.
Ceratops. They're called ceratops.
Yeah. Biceratops?
2-horned ceratops.
Biceratops.
Oh, it is called that. Cousin of Triceratops, the new horned dinosaur. This is perfect for them. It's called the...
Horny.
Wait, that has this motherfucker.
Wait, it has
3.
3, but it's like kind of broken off. Maybe that's to honor Eugene.
Yeah.
Horny.
Because he's horny.
Nah, we need the real deal. That one kind of works. I guess that's the one they're
They're
talking
still
about.
kind of rocking the 3 though. Can we really just not get a 2-horner on here?
This one looks good.
Interesting.
I thought this was the Styracosaurus. Hold on. So this is called the frill, by the way, the large armored part with all the spikes that generally are on ceratops.
Right.
This is the
second one. Ankylosaurus.
Okay. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus.
And horny.
So that's what you guys need to be, idiots. Ankylosaurus.
Fucking dumbass.
Actually, it's the Ankylosaurus.
Got him.
I'm pretty up to date on dinosaur knowledge.
Yeah, no, you were on that.
Yeah, I know my shit. Oh, here's a whole rundown. They could be, no, that guy's the 3rd one. This guy, see, okay, this is
that's the one we need.
Yeah, the Nasutoceratops.
Look at that frill, dude.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Really impressive. That is the type of creature you would see in the jungles of Pandora.
I believe that they were meant most primarily for displaying for mating. Who had the dopest frills.
Right.
But obviously for defense as well. This part is not really for... But, you know, the Triceratops, the Ceratops, they were huge. Like, way bigger than people think. They were like
a bus, right?
So the Triceratops and the T-Rex were actually natural enemies. They were alive at the same time, and they found fossil records of the 2 locked in mortal combat.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had their souls stolen.
It comes all back around. But yeah, it was like way bigger than I thought it was. Triceratops. Triceratops.
Take a look at this
to
bad
scale
boy.
to human. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this one's okay. Man,
really not giving the impression you were hoping
it's not giving me that it doesn't look that cool, but it's pretty big, right?
Yeah, it's not quite bus size though, which is what I was expecting.
Bus size?
That would be like a short bus.
No, that's taller.
Dude, look at that.
So wait, what is the difference here between these 2? The largest to smallest? Idiot loser compared to fucking Chad Ceratops.
Dude, imagine driving one of those.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you see this? The T-Rex was not much bigger.
Wow.
And they were fierce warriors. They would fight a lot.
Right.
I don't think the T-Rex had an easy time actually defeating a Triceratops because it's believed that they traveled in packs. So you can imagine it must have been really hard to infiltrate the ranks.
And the T-Rex was a solo hunter, is that right?
It's believed that they were, solo hunters.
And that sounds difficult.
But the thing about dinosaurs is, like, we don't know anything. Like, what they look like is just total guess.
A lot of speculation.
They could be any color. They could be any shape, frankly, because if you look at a bunch of animals that are alive today, if you look at their skeleton, it's nowhere near to actually what they look like. If you look at, like, animals with big cartilage features.
Right. Yeah, very true.
You know, I'm trying to think of a good example of one. Animal that doesn't match its skeleton.
I've always felt like bear skeletons are flimsier looking than you'd expect.
Yeah. They're very furry, but they're also so strong.
Unbelievably strong.
These are pretty spooky. I don't know why they're showing me this shit, but...
That's scary.
Damn,
yeah, what the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, so... the Try Guys, to bring it all back, definitely recommending to update. We've come a long way archaeologically, and I think it's time that you guys get with...
Love actually offered his services with a little bit of an update here.
Yeah. It's a subtle change, but...
So what was it before?
It had a horn right here, like a Triceratops. Unneeded.
So...
No, it's just...
We're just assuming...
We're seeing it from the profile,
It's hiding.
so it's masking the second.
Yeah, I can make it more clear that there's two there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of depth.
Come on, you guys. You're better than that. I've returned from the island. I've collected many souls.
He's just here to pick up his check.
Yeah, I'm here for my last check. Yeah, Eugene is more than that. He's a partner.
You got a cute haircut.
Real sitcom entrance. He really Kramered his way in.
This is the first thing we watched on the TV app.
We did it. I'm excited. We've launched, but now we have to do it.
While it was a behemoth task to get everything onto it and get it set up to work, now it is like driving this new ship.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Whether this succeeds or fails, I think, is all depending on what we do next. I'm glad that.
Yeah, I mean, that's obvious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, if we succeed or fail, it really depends on if we do anything at all, or
if we don't.
If we do nothing, probably not. That's a good, insightful comment, dude.
Idiot.
People are excited about it. And
it pisses me off.
Yeah, me too.
Now, here we go.
There we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's a lot of people. Wow.
Stamp stomp. That's just where he was.
What an operation they
Stamp
had.
stomp. Because he kind of does both.
Impressive
He
what they've
stamps.
built.
It is.
He
I
stamps
respect
his
it.
paw, but he stomps
It is, frankly.
Yeah.
his foot.
Here's to the next 5.
Woo! Make it 10.
Oh, see, they high five like I do. People always complain because I high five and I grab. And then people always go, who grabs and high fives? It's so awkward. But people do it.
Can't wait for you guys to do that.
For me and Keith?
Yeah. You'll both grab at the same
we're
time.
gonna grab each other's hands and then go like this. It's as big mouth as possible.
He does both. He stamps. He stamps his paw, but he stomps his foot.
Here's to the next 5.
Woo! Make it 10.
I feel like we just got married again.
I know.
Listen. Yikes! I'm very happy for them. And I wish them the best. They seem by all accounts are really nice guys. And of course, I'm just kidding, just to drive it home. I think it's funny to make fun of them because they're so inoffensive and they're so such peaceful creators. So I do it from a place of love. I do it from a place of respect. And I do it from a place of wishing them all the best and lots of success in the future. Just watch out for those sexy producers.
I found a picture of what it'll look like when you guys meet.
That's me and Zed. What's his name?
Keith.
Keith.
There was a
No,
Ned.
the big mouth guy.
His name's Keith.
Oh, Keith.
But I think you're putting together Zach and Ned. Because you said Zed.
No, the actor's name. What's his name? Is it Billy Zod or
Billy
something?
Zane.
Billy Zane.
Zed's dead. That's not Billy Zane. A lot of people think it is.
Yes, it is.
I thought that for a long time. It's not.
Who the fuck is it?
I'm a huge Mummy fan. I know my shit.
You love your mummy?
I do love me Mummy.
Wait, how is that not Billy?
The Pharaoh actor.
Billy Zane?
It is Arnold Bosolo. Bosolo? Han Solo?
It says, okay, hold on. I searched Thalia Zane. Wait, what is happening? I typed Billy Zane mummy. Oh, it shows me his mom. He's showing me his mom. His mummy. Let me try the mummy.
I'm sorry.
His name in the movie is
Imhotep.
Okay. To learn that Billy Zane did not play Imhotep. That's crazy. Arnold Vosloo got he got no credit for this role.
Mom.
People were probably trying to cast Billy Zane in future jobs and shit.
Based off of this.
This guy was showing up for roles. They're like, who the fuck is that? Wow. The similarities are wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is like the budget Billy Zane. We can't afford Billy. Let's get us an Arnold. Because he was a big deal around that time. He was Mr. Titanic. Here, look at this.
Yeah.
He's cuter, though, actually.
You think?
I'm Team Imhotep. I think Imhotep's cuter.
Think so?
You think he's cuter than Billy?
Yeah.
I do.
You do too?
Really?
Well,
Maybe
obviously,
it's just the smile right now because I don't think I've ever seen this man.
it's not the
before.
most flattering photo of Zayn, but he was definitely a heartthrob, right?
I don't know if he was heartthrob status.
Zorro, bro.
Show me.
Why is he always bald?
Because he's bald.
That's what happens.
Okay, hold on. Not to me.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah. He was a heartthrob, dude.
Okay.
Oh,
You're right.
I've seen him in
The
something.
Phantom.
The Phantom.
Yeah.
God. The Phantom might have been... It might have been the first movie that I ever saw.
That dude does sit-ups for sure.
Dude does sit-ups. I think The Phantom was the first movie I saw as a kid that, as a kid, I was aware that it sucked. You know how, you're a kid, everything is just, kind of fine?
Yeah.
I remember seeing The Phantom in theaters. I think I saw it at, the Chinese theater, actually.
That's pretty funny.
I just remember thinking, this movie sucks.
Let's see.
It was 9.
You're not alone. Got pretty bad reviews. 5.1 on IMDb.
Oh, it's actually higher than I would have guessed.
I mean, that's as low as it gets on IMDb. It's almost in a 4 zone. Isn't it?
See what it's got on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let's check out Billy Zane's movieography. Oh, he's in a movie coming out here.
I love Billy Zane in Zoolander. He had a little part, but...
Wait, he was in Back to the Future too?
Yeah, he's one of Griff's friends in Back to the Future 2.
Really? Billy Zane.
One of the goons?
Yeah.
Billy Zane.
It's
I know him from
actually future,
Titanic.
Biv.
Yeah, Griff.
Future.
Griff's Biff's grandson.
Let me see what it looks like. Oh, he's like a child. Oh, no, this is him. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. That's my boy. Looking hunky as ever. Billy. That's a great movie. If all you kids haven't seen it, you better get on that.
Get on that.
You
know what you need to get on?
What's that?
Thanking today's sponsors.
Oh my goodness, that's so true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. I thought this was Billy Zane the whole time. Yeah, right. This guy's like class, effortless grace, literally like facial reconstruction.
Hasn't been in Titanic.
This dude is has PTSD from something. Like, look at he doesn't look at anything.
He looks like a trafficker, potentially.
It runs a toll on your heart.
Yeah, and your face.
Trafficking women.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what are we doing? We're thanking our sponsors.
We sure are.
We are thanking our sponsors. Why are we doing that? because we need to get paid so we can do the show. So we can do the show for you. All right, thank you to No CD. Yes, Blu-ray. They call it Yes Blu-ray in some corners of the internet. Go on. You can laugh, Dan. It's okay. You can laugh. I said Yes Blu-ray.
Thank you for permission.
No CD, baby. This episode is brought to you by No CD. Have you ever have thoughts that leave you stressed, anxious, or scared? And no matter how many times you ask for reassurance, search for answers, or do other behaviors that you think will help, nothing works. Now, let me say this first of all. Sam is partnering with these guys, and I've seen a lot of people in the audience too. People really love and vouch for this service. This service is helping people legitimately. And I'm so excited to introduce you guys to them. Maybe you've gone to a doctor or a therapist about it, only to find that they didn't get it, or they suggesting a treatment that didn't help at all. Maybe you felt like you couldn't talk to a professional because you were worried about what they might say. I've been there, man. I've been through all that. If any of this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing common symptoms of obsessive compulsive disorder, otherwise known as OCD. You know what else is common? OCD being misunderstood. This can lead to being treated with improper treatments like traditional talk therapy, which can actually make OCD worse. Wow. Oh, you know who else? Howie works with them, who's an no CD advocate. Mm-hmm. This is very interesting. So if you've ever been frustrated by therapy that didn't work for you, No CD wants you to know that you are not the only one. Their team has been there too. That's why they created No CD in the first place, to make it easier to get specialized OCD care that works. I've heard Sam say, I don't think she's here, but that it really helped her. Right, Ian? Ian says yes.
Yeah, yes. He's behind me. He said yeah.
That's true, by the way. With No CD, you can do face-to-face video sessions with therapists trained in exposure and response prevention therapy. That's the gold standard treatment for OCD. And every No CD therapist is an OCD specialist. So you can trust that they'll deeply understand what you're going through. No CD also accepts many major insurance plans and supports you between sessions with 24/7 access to peer communities, direct therapist messaging, and more, all in the No CD app. Wow! To learn more about therapy with No CD, go to nocd.com/H3 and schedule a free 30-minute call with their team. That's so let me read that again. I misspoke. A free 15-minute call with their team. What did I say?
You said 30.
Okay. Dyslexia. That's nocd.com/H3 to learn more and to book your free 15-minute call. Thank you to No CD, and I'm very excited. I think it can help a lot of you guys out, and they seem like a fantastic company. I'm very excited. So thank you to No CD. Support them. Yeah.
One more.
And finally, when you got that worked out, head on over to ExpressVPN, where whatever neurodivergent shit you're up to on the internet, we don't have to know.
Yep.
That's between you and God. Why did I open that? It's not for you guys to see. That's between you and God. Listen, if God's throwing lightning bolts, that's on you, man. Probably shouldn't have been doing that. For real though, you know what? You know what's not fair? The fact that Netflix hides thousands of shows and movies from you just based on your location. That's racism.
Locationism.
It's xenophobia. Why does Netflix hate America? Because they're keeping content from us. You could cancel your subscription and protest, or you could be smart and make sure you're getting your full money's worth like I do by using ExpressVPN. You can connect via your VPN to England. You got all Doctor Who, for example. You can connect to Japan. You get all the Miyazaki collections. There's so much content out there that is by sheer, unmitigated, racist xenophobia that we, as good American people, are not able to watch every show everywhere in the world. ExpressVPN says no. Now you can. You know, Netflix has more than 12,000 titles globally, but only like 6,000 of them are available in the United States. Just to give you a little taste. You're missing out on literally thousands of great shows. Unless you use ExpressVPN. You want to save money? I used to spend over $100 a month on streaming services. I'm talking Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime, you name it. Bada bing, bada boom. Max, HBO Max. What a weird change. They went from HBO Max to Max. Did that one baffle you?
It baffled everybody.
I just don't get it. It's like, dude, HBO's a great name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't throw that out. Yeah, but since I started using ExpressVPN, I've actually been able to cut back to just Netflix because there's so much extra content around the globe that I'm pretty much satisfied there with that. Let me explain. Watching Netflix without ExpressVPN, it's like buying tickets to a Taylor Swift concert. But you're only allowed to watch the opening act. Can you imagine?
Oh.
Watching Netflix without ExpressVPN is like paying for a gym membership, but you only get to use the treadmill. Can you freaking believe the balls, the chutzpah?
What?
Yeah, so what they do is they give you a secure channel to surf from. It hides your content from prying eyes. Your VPN or your ISP can pretty much see everything you're doing. But with ExpressVPN, they say, talking about selling your info to sponsors or to companies, to third parties. We don't need none of that, okay? They have servers in over 100 countries. And bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? It's easy to use. Fire up the app, click one button to change locations. Works on all your devices, phones, laptops, tablets, smart TVs, and more. It's got blazing fast speeds, streaming HD with zero buffering. It's rated #1 by tech reviewers like CNET and The Verge. And it's got a juicy encrypted tunnel. ExpressVPN also keeps your private and secure by rerouting all of your traffic through the encrypted tunnel. So let's get it going, guys. We got a deal. Got a deal. Yeah, I use it for the Miyazaki stuff. I'm always looking for that, and they have all the titles on the Japan one, which you really can't find anywhere else to stream. Be smart, guys. Stop paying full price for streaming services and only getting access to a fraction of it. Get your money's worth at expressvpn.com/h3. Don't forget to use my link, of course, at expressvpn.com/h3, and you'll get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free.
Wow.
Thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Please consider supporting one of them if you're in the biz, in the market. Yeah,
nice. Nailed it.
Thank you. Not bad for a sleepy head.
Not bad for a sleepy head.
What do I do?
What do you do?
What do I do? How do I wake up?
Have you had any caffeine?
Wake the fuck up.
I have nicotine
you probably just need to get some rest, my dude.
So true.
What do I do right now?
I mean,
I could use some nicotine. That might help.
Amphetamines?
It fucked me up.
Adderall?
Oh, you hit a pouch? Wait, you have a pouch?
Cocaine?
I got some at Target.
Whoa, AB.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I think
Is it halal? Nicotine?
It's weird. I don't think it should be, but Arabs still smoke, and
people do smoke, and like.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask what is it specifically about alcohol that's like so forbidden? Whereas like, oh, you got gum. Yeah, I have this stuff too. This is what I chew, but I don't want to be noisy about it. Thank you though.
Yeah.
If you want gum, I always have it on me. You can mooch for me.
It was too strong for me.
Get the 2. The 4 is for the hardcore people.
Oh, okay. That's where I messed up.
4 is for like heavy smokers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know.
What's your argument?
That's why I was in the bathroom before the episode. I was so dizzy.
That's what made you sick.
Yeah.
Did you yak?
I mean, I wanted
you got dizzy.
to.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? So I don't mean smoking. Anything that takes you out of like your normal state of mind is haram. But
oh, interesting.
Alcohol, especially.
But can you say like exercise kind of sometimes can take you out of your normal state of mind?
Well, no, because it's good for you.
It's not a substance, a foreign substance.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So what is it about alcohol?
I mean, because I think it's because that leads to the most harm, but also just cultural as well. The thing with smoking too, like smoking is not good for you, but culturally, it's
doesn't
more
alter
accepted.
your.
Huh?
Doesn't like alter your.
Yeah, it doesn't alter your
mood.
state of mind. Yeah.
I mean, frankly, religion like being against consuming alcohol, that it makes way more sense to me than a lot of other things about being kosher that are just like outdated kind of.
Yeah,
like there's a very tangible like, benefit to that.
Alcohol
you know?
is horrible for you.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually horrible. But it seems like Judaism and Christianity, they seem to be like bottoms up.
Yeah. They
From
got
what
it
I
in
mean,
mass.
they drink blood of Christ, man, by the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
All from one glass. Everyone takes a sip.
They actually
cooties.
I know, right?
Discovered a new commandment. It was actually 11 commandments.
Really?
Oh, wow. That's huge. What did it say?
Is it Zin related?
Thou shall zin, my guy.
How did I know?
Wow, God knew about Zen. Well,
How
he's
did
God.
I know?
He's all powerful.
How did I know?
Can I Zen?
It's in the commandments, dude. It's in the Torah. I mean, of course.
I would take you up, but again, I think it would annoy everybody. But yeah.
Also, as to what you were saying, at least on the Christian side, that hasn't been like universally true historically. There's been a lot of movements anti-alcohol.
Oh, I thought, what about water to wine? That was like the whole thing.
Well, that's as part of communion, but like, you know, the prohibition like movement in the United States when we had prohibition for a few years was largely led by like evangelical
right
Hate
stuff.
it.
So
right.
We hate
Nate says, "Oh,
prohibition.
so there's a Catholic thing? Catholics don't give a shit, right? They'll do anything.
Well,
they do it. They're like men going their own way. They're like Jesus going their own way.
I would describe it that way.
MGTOW?
I'm sorry, do you want a Zin?
I do. I'll come get it. I'll come get it. I'm just trying to wake up.
You think that Zin will help? Couldn't hurt, he said. Yeah, I guess not. Glad we had the God shot for that.
The passing when I started doing the nicotine gum, and I felt like a badass, and it wasn't feeling it, so I put 2 pieces in my mouth of the 2, so it's 4, which is what you're chewing on.
Yeah.
And I was chilling upstairs, like playing a game or something, and I was like, why am I so anxious? I was sweating, and I was like, my heart was pounding, and I was like, what is happening to me? I didn't even connect it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, it's the gum. So you got to be careful with this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on it. I've seen some streamers use it to like help stay awake, and so I don't know why, because I don't really like coffee. So I just grabbed some yesterday, but
Rudy coffee.
Yeah, no good for me.
Well, try the 2 if you really want to get into it, but you don't need to.
Yeah,
you don't need a new vice.
Right.
Or 3 milligram Zinnichinos. You know, it could do you some good.
Zinnichino.
Oh, I saw someone saying that my fit is fire. Quote, thank you so much. This is from Teddy Fresh, the new collection.
Wait. See it on the screen right now.
Ooh!
No. Wow, get in there. Get in there.
That's beauty.
Oh, those little seashells. Those
They're the
little
pearls of
shells.
the clam.
Right. Pearls
Or
of
the
clam.
oyster. What is it?
Clam
Clam.
oyster. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
The dress I'm wearing is from the new one too. I love this dress.
Very proud of Elo with a really spectacular summer collection. So
Yeah, it's fun.
thank you to her. All right, let's move it along. Rudy, by the way, I saw someone saying Rudy Coffee. His went bankrupt.
Rudy Coffee.
Didn't he just launch?
So, from what I understood, it was because it was just a white label bullshit, right? So the company that was behind it went out of
The
business.
white label.
Yeah.
So he's done.
They're bankrupt. Rudy Coffee, Giuliani's partner in comeback coffee business, is also bankrupt.
I figured it must be like just some kind of scam, some kind of like money laundering or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decent assumption
Believe
when
me
it comes
when
to
I
him.
say it's the best coffee.
From what I'm seeing, they filed for bankruptcy in December 2022.
I'm so confused.
In December 2022, Burke itself filed for Chapter 11 almost exactly a year before Giuliani filed for bankruptcy in December 2023. The lawyer for the
You
coffee
all know I
brand
stand by the truth.
told the South Florida Business Journal in May that the bankruptcy was the result of Burke facing cash crunch during the pandemic. Okay, so like they're going through bankruptcy, but it sounds like they're not, what's it called, in receivership. They're not like being liquidated.
So can we still buy Rudy coffee though?
It sounds like yeah.
Should we try that shit?
I don't really want to give them money.
That's the problem.
But
we
I
can
am
charge him back.
I am curious. Yeah, just
What was it? Rudy.coffee? That's
was,
the best domain.
Yeah, I
dude.
think it was just
Rudy
Rudy
Coffee.
Wow, look at this shit.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking believe that this is a real website. This dude couldn't even go out there and take a real photograph.
And taste the difference.
Well,
This is like a weird
probably
AI
healthy enough
shit.
to travel.
Believe me when
What the hell, man? All right, he's crushing it.
We gotta scroll down and see the photo.
bunch of pussy.
Oh, God, what a fucking weird little goblin he is. I've moved at a fast pace, and I've had many roles in my life, but the one constant thing has been a good cup of coffee, which is now proven to have health benefits.
Rudy Giuliani, you nasty, filthy, sloppy, disgusting, filthy fucking animal.
Please enjoy my delicious, fresh roasted specialty coffee. We should get a bag.
You think so? I mean, what is $15 going to charge? Well, actually, what are they charging for
Rudy
this shit?
Coffee.
Well, actually,
$30. Jesus.
It might be going directly to his defense fund.
Right. I think he needs a lot more than $30.
Yeah.
though.
Well, he doesn't benefit. He doesn't profit 30. He probably profits like at 10 at most.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, let's not.
Yeah, fuck him. We can imagine what it tastes like. I'm sure it's fine.
So good you can drink it black.
I drink it black.
All right, guys.
Black.
Let's head on over. I wanted to give a shout out to WNBA star, reigning MVP, Breanna Stewart. I've heard lots of people saying that she's really a wonderful lady, super nice, talented, obviously, MVP winner.
Damn,
Look at her stunting down the catwalk on the way to the game in full Teddy Fresh floral tapestry.
Whoa,
That rocks.
that's crazy.
She looks
I don't even know if we gifted her.
Just a fan?
That's amazing.
I'm not
Watching?
quite sure if she's a fan or I don't know.
Did stop.
If
But
you're out there, reach out.
We love you.
I think the Teddy Fresh team's on it.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah. But I want to say that she looks phenomenal, and I think everybody says that she's awesome. So I believe that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's so cool, right?
Yeah.
One more time, Look at her. She's stunting. Hello, coming through.
Hello.
Yes. We're going to go do some slam dunks. She doesn't need to even change, probably.
Some slam dunks.
Slam dunk. That's what you do in basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe. Nope, not anymore. It's Breanna.
I love the floral. Looks good.
Love her. How tall is she? AB, you don't have that ready for me?
Hey, it's funny.
Wait, I'm on her page right now, actually.
She's 6'4". But,
Wow.
but later in
Damn.
the doc, I have someone's age and height.
I noticed. Yeah, I saw. I appreciate that. Wow. Well, we love you, Breanna, and we wish you all the best. Another MVP coming your way. And even if you don't get the MVP, you are the MVP forever.
Forever.
In our hearts.
The WNBA is actually super hot this year. People are paying big attention to it.
I've noticed a lot more like chatter about it. Seems
There's
to,
this
like,
one
finally kind
player
of finding
that's
its
like-
audience.
So there's one player, I forget her name.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, who's like capturing the hearts and minds. She's very good,
Super
apparently.
good.
She's like, yeah. And
What's
people
her
are
name?
starting to tune into WNBA.
Caitlin Clark?
Clark, yes.
Yeah.
Clark.
Of course, not to overshadow, Breonna Stewart's achievements, contributions to the game. Clearly, as the MVP, she's one of the greatest that ever did it. But yeah, shout out WNBA.
Shout out.
Yeah, her salary was like 80,000.
Yeah, and she was like, I know, it's it's fucked up.
So now, after that story broke out, Nike actually sponsored the NWNBA ladies to advertise for them. And
I know
Skims.
Oh, Skims?
Yeah.
I know that she's been getting monster endorsement deals.
Mhm.
But yeah, the salaries that they get in the WNBA is abysmal. But hopefully now, if more people are watching, that we can get these ladies
advertiser
some
money.
dollars,
Yeah.
man. Thank you to her. Nope.
Oh.
We don't need a traffic
Hold on.
report.
I know what that
I didn't
sound
mention
means.
weather.
Me neither. I don't know where this came from. Charlotte in one of the Carolinas. Is that North or South Carolina? That's North Carolina. Right on the border. So forgive me. Apologies. But yeah, if you're in Charlotte and you're trying to get out of downtown, the 85 is looking real jammed up along the westbound side. I would definitely suggest taking the 74, although it's not really that much better, but do what you can,
Bro,
Back
we
to you,
got it.
Ethan.
Okay.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH. KETH.
Oh, yeah.
We got to stop with the weather reports.
That is not the
takes
weather.
Too much time.
Why? You and the audience.
The traffic
Do you
report.
all not know what weather and traffic are?
You know why I say that? Because the weather is important. Nobody fucking needs traffic reports anymore. We all have smartphones. Hello? Who's the traffic report? The lady with 2 days to live because she's like 98? She shouldn't even be on the road, man. It's dangerous.
My apologies. It's 83 in Charlotte right now.
You're not even
Partly
good at it.
cloudy. It's going to dip down to about 65 later this evening.
Zach, stop. Come on. Don't.
Show us.
Pips. What do we got? The H3 alignment chart updates. This is a huge conversations that's happening over on the subreddit. Lots of movement, lots of updates from the last time we checked in. The big silly one was that I was stupid smart, which I accept. Lena
It's a funny
is
concept, but it just works.
It does. I agree. Lena, we predicted lawful good. She got it. Jeff got Chad good.
That's interesting.
He's not horny or evil. And he's not stupid. I guess, yeah.
He seems more neutral. Like, I know.
I agree.
Well, I mean, like, by his own admission, I feel like he has somewhat of a storied past. And
he's a bad boy. He said it on the show.
Right, exactly. And so I wouldn't put him in evil, but I think neutral would have made a little more sense. But
then we'd have to bump the next one, which we'll get to. Well, I'll just mention it. Shoot, I don't want to keep you guys on the edge of your seat. AB won neutral Chad.
I'll take it.
I would probably swap the two. I think AB is good.
That's true. AB is better.
Yeah.
He's good, more good. What? Well, you guys flubbed this one. I agree.
I think swap those two. I mean, this is a democracy. We will abide by the community's decision, but
they flubbed it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a flub.
But you're Chad.
I'll take it. I mean, I would love to be next to Lena and Cam and Dan and Howie, but it is what it is.
The longer this goes, the less I want to be ranked.
Wait, yeah, there's not many great spots
Yeah,
left for
I
you,
don't want to
Olivia.
be on this.
That's a good point. Ian is neutral.
That's the most perfect answer on this whole thing. It's awesome.
That
killed me.
Martin is neutral smart. I think Martin tends towards good, but I'm not gonna get too much into that there. Cam is good neutral. Dan is good and smart. That's a coveted square.
That's so
That feels wrong.
And it's right.
It doesn't.
What do you think you are?
I feel like the smart's overblown. Come on.
I'd say Dan's horny smart.
No.
Horny
You're-
smart.
You're very humble. You're very humble, Dan.
And I also in the good like I
think
know,
you're more neutral.
I can be exactly. I can go
Okay.
sicko mode. You know.
This one is good. Good chaotic is Howie. That one.
Yeah,
is
that feels
strongly,
right.
yeah.
That feels right.
Neutral lawful is PNP, friend of the show.
Perfect. That's
and then
perfect.
Sam is neutral chaotic.
Also perfect.
Which is
they nailed
that's-
those two.
That's suiting.
Yeah.
I like that.
I was thinking like which ones of these would I be okay with? I think I'd be okay with horny smart
I guess you could
And-
fall into horny.
and
With all the-
drunk good and drunk lawful.
Drunk.
You're not
Yeah.
drunk.
I know, but what? Like, I don't want to be horny or evil.
I think horny smart, but you're not. It's not. You're not really horny, but
Right, but maybe
You have
I am,
expressed-
and I'm smart about it. You know,
Oh,
maybe.
interesting.
yeah. There's
Who's to say?
there's
Reddit.
a solid 15 squares here that's
See-
gonna get dicey.
I see drunk smart suggested for Olivia in the chat.
That's kind. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I'm really curious where they put Olivia in love.
Hila.
Yeah, what?
Zach.
Well, you don't have to be placed, right?
Yeah, technically no. It's just like who best exemplifies that cross section.
Wait, hold on. Who's the evil Chad?
Evil Chad?
That's a good
in
question.
In our like universe.
Joe Rogan, maybe?
I don't know if he's evil. He's
Or
more just
Chad.
drunk.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
if Chad.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh, there's like Sebastian, maybe.
Bastion.
That was like the
The
alpha
kid. We
kid
can't
or
call him
whatever. He's
Chad.
not even a Chad. Like he's
Let
nothing.
me think about it. Hold on.
Who's a Chad?
Evil Ch.
Is that maybe Vitali? Although he didn't get up on Bang Bus. That's not Chad.
Yeah,
He
no,
can't
not
even be
Chad.
a
More
Chad.
Chet than Chad.
Not Chad behavior.
More Chet than Chad.
You think about it.
Clean your fucking asshole when you get fucked in jail. You understand me?
That's
Well-
a good question.
Well, let the people decide.
All the evil are pretty hard.
I already know who has got lawful drunk. Who?
Kavanaugh?
Kavanaugh.
How is he lawful?
Because he's involved in like 20 lawsuits.
I guess, yeah. He could be Nah, he's not chaotic.
I had a DUI
That's what I'm
in
saying.
2005.
He's a lawful drunk.
Okay.
Can we just have a square
Definitely
root?
not Chad, and God knows he's not smart.
Oh, Chad saying Jay Shetty is evil. Chad.
Oh, Jay Shetty is evil. Chad is so good.
That's
That's
fits.
it. That's
that
it.
Fits. That fits.
Solid. People saying Cody, don't do Cody like that.
Don't
He's
do
not
Cody
evil.
like that.
Seen some Bryce Hall, Logan Paul.
Cody Ko?
No,
Oh,
Cody.
Logan.
Jeff's
Logan's
bestie.
not bad.
Yeah.
Chad evil either.
Your
Oh, that's
best.
perfect. Logan is Chad Evo.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
a
know
good
Shetty though.
That's funny. I think Logan is probably a technically better answer, but Jay Shetty's a funnier one.
Right.
So I'll leave that to you guys. I think this is making me more sleepy, Zach.
Oh no.
What? Really?
You want some coffee?
You want some fucking tea?
Yeah, I heard that too.
It might help.
Something like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'll take a coffee.
Okay, you
You
got
said
it.
it just like that, Lena.
I was
That
so
was
happy
pretty good.
Thank you, Lena.
I was in my head, was like, was I the only one that heard that? I'm so glad you said that.
So you want some fucking tea?
God.
Okay. Trump went on a rant about sharks, and it's tripped me out a little bit because I swear I've heard this thing verbatim before, years ago. So here is his previous rant on sharks. This is from October 23. So I guess it wasn't that long ago, but here it is. Here it ain't. Here it is.
But if I'm sitting down and that boat's going down and I'm on top of a battery and the water starts flooding in, I'm getting concerned. But then I look 10 yards to my left and there's a shark over there. So I have a choice of electrocution or shark. You know what I'm going to take? Electrocution. I will take electrocution every single time. Do we agree? Yeah, I will take electrocution. But if I'm sitting down and that boat's going down
Okay.
and I'm on top of a battery,
That's it.
I know what.
So it's just such an odd comparison. Like, why are those the two choices? You're in the ocean. What is going to electrocute you in the ocean?
The battery from the electric boat.
Does that work like that? I think we had this exact conversation.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we
gonna
did.
get out of this.
Yeah.
So anyway, here he is on a new rant about sharks and electricity.
I like this version of it a lot better.
This one's more in depth.
Yeah, he's
Committed no crimes.
he's clearly fleshed it out a bit.
yeah he's refined this bit.
Let's see.
So I said, let me ask you a question. And he said, nobody ever asked this question. And it must be because of MIT, my relationship to MIT. Very smart. He goes, I say, what would happen if the boat sank from its weight and you're in the boat and you have this tremendously powerful battery and the battery's now underwater and there's a shark that's approximately 10 yards over there. By the way, a lot of shark attacks lately. Do you notice that? A lot of shark. I watched some guys justifying it today. Well, they weren't really that angry. They bit off the young lady's leg because of the fact that they were not hungry, but they misunderstood what
Sharks are evil.
Yeah, what is he?
People are constantly running defense for the sharks.
I saw this moron trying to justify the shark attack.
They eat us because they hate us, folks. Let's be honest.
So there's a shark.
That really is what he's saying, isn't it?
They're immigrating
I
north.
saw this horrible piece of shit trying to justify it, but there's no justification.
They come from the Gulf of Mexico. They're invading our space, people.
The Democrats, they love sharks.
They love sharks.
They love
folks.
sharks.
Can you believe it? They want to let all the sharks in.
They're sending their worst sharks our way, to be frank.
Yeah.
They're murderers. They're stalking our beaches. We must put an end.
Fuck you.
Oh, God.
Who she was. These people are crazy. He said there's no problem with sharks. They just didn't really understand.
He's a Democrat. He did do that.
A young woman swimming now really got decimated, and other people too. A lot of shark attacks. So I said
she got
so
decimated
there's a
by that
shark
shark.
10 yards away from the boat. 10 yards.
10 yards.
10 yards.
Here. Do I get electrocuted? If the boat is sinking, water goes over the battery, the boat is sinking. Do I stay on top of the boat and get electrocuted? Or do I jump over by the shark and not get electrocuted? Because I will tell you, he didn't know the answer. He said, you know, nobody's ever asked me that question. I said,
Probably because it's insane.
It must be like a nightmare he had once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we missed the beginning of this context, but
Would you rather
I
sit
do
in
wonder
a
who
pool
he's
full of
talking to.
farts or boogers?
MIT. He said he was
Nobody's ever
talking
asked me that. I would choose boogers every day.
Boogers every day. Boogers, they don't really smell.
The Democrats, they love bathing in farts, and let me tell you, it's not good.
I'm mad as hell, as they say.
You know, he literally just says, I was talking to MIT. Like my relation at MIT, he said to me.
High-level ideas.
He loves to throw that out. That proves that he's smart because his grandpa went to MIT or
That is
something, or
very
uncle
funny.
or something.
He claims his uncle was a professor there.
That's so funny.
That's very funny.
And there's a shark.
I mean, I would never take credit for my uncle's accomplishments.
Right.
That's way too
My
far
uncle
away
works
from
in
me.
Nintendo.
My
actually.
relationships with MIT.
Yeah.
I'm very smart. My uncle went to MIT.
And they said that I was right about the sharks.
Let me tell you, the sharks, they're terrible.
Do I get electrocuted?
Yeah, my uncle went to MIT. Yeah, I could be president.
I think it's a good question. I think there's a lot of electric current coming through that water. But you know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time. I'm not getting near the shark. So we're going to...
Nice. You know, these rallies really are mobilizing the base. You can feel the energy, and he's really relating to the people. People call him a populist for a reason.
So there's a shark 10 yards away from the boat.
Yeah, they're really connecting there.
Yeah, it's such a winding thing, and trying to reverse engineer what the grievance is that is being addressed here, because it sounds like he's somewhat against electric boats, but then in the end he says, you know, at the end of the day, I would still take dying on an electric boat over being eaten by a shark. It's not clear what the angle is here.
Okay.
The angle is, Dan, that the sharks, we must build a wall. We must build a dam.
Nobody's ever asked me that
A
question.
big, beautiful dam. We'll have nets in it. Only boats can cross.
Look how obnoxious. I hate this kind of shit. Why Trump's weird rant about boats, batteries, and sharks matters.
No,
It doesn't, dude.
no,
It doesn't. It's just funny.
Wait, hold on. Can you? I gotta know what's the angle.
Well, here, I'll read it.
By the way, a lot of shark attacks lately. Do you notice that? A lot of shark...
They're coming in a caravans towards our beautiful coasts.
Electrocuted.
Our good Texans. They hate white people. The sharks. They come and they eat the white people.
They're going to eat our babies.
They're eating our babies.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so So this rant was about him saying that they're trying to make all boats electric, and that
he's
this is
against
a
it.
problem. Yeah, he's against it. He was talking to someone. He'd spoken to an official at a boat company in South Carolina who told him, "It's a problem, sir. They want us to make all electric boats." So he's like taking that on as a crusade.
You should hear
But
what
he's
happened.
hedging a little bit because he's like, "Yeah, the electric boats, fuck them, but also I'll still get on one if it saves me from a shark."
So
I'm not going to rule that
You're
out.
right. Yeah, you're right. But he's saying, listen, I'm in danger for no reason. So that's why it matters, because we need to keep our boats
This
gas.
is a very long article for some reason.
We must keep polluting the ocean. There's too many fish in there having too much fun.
Fuck you, Judge Juan.
They swim around like they've got no care in the world.
Committed no crimes.
You should hear what happens when we run out of fossil fuels. I don't know if you know about that, but batteries is probably a good place to be thinking about.
This tremendously powerful battery.
Stormy Daniels said that he was obsessed with how much he hates sharks, she said.
Yeah. No, this shark thing has been floating around him for a long time. I mean,
So-
sharks are scary.
They're very scary.
Yeah.
But turns out not really that deadly to humans at all. Very rare.
You sound like such a fucking lib right now saying
I know, I'm
that.
a commie.
You hear this guy defending this? You hear this guy defending the fucking shark? Are you serious?
I'm a commie,
That's
dude.
crazy, dude.
I'm on the side of the
That's
sharks, man.
crazy.
We were talking about this.
You know what? Shark attacks didn't begin on June 10th.
Right.
There's been back-to-back shark attacks in Florida, actually. One teen just lost his arm.
See?
Okay,
See?
one teen. Hold on. How many? I'm asking ChatGPT. How many shark attacks are there in
They
the
were
USA,
not
the whole
hungry,
country, per year?
They misunderstood who she was.
Oh, Ethan, you really know how to pick them. Yo, there was around 41 unprovoked shark attacks in the whole year.
41. That's almost one for every state.
That's 41 too many.
Yeah.
How many deaths? That's one of the rarest fucking incidents of violence probably ever. Let's see, out of those 41, there was only 1 or 2 fatalities, so the people are even recovering, and it's kind of a cool story, frankly.
1 or 2 too many.
And you're in the
Bro, Trump has
That's-
defied
I'm
the
not
odds
pro
before.
death. I'm not pro shark death. What?
Trump has defied the odds before. He became president of the United States.
Yeah. Okay. I see your
get
point.
electrocuted?
Who's to say what's going to happen?
Electrocution every single time.
Well, let's see how many people die of electrocution in the United States.
How does shark attacks compare to other? Ugh, I don't like doing that anymore.
Wait.
Thank you, AB, for the contribution. No, you didn't say anything wrong.
What?
Making it seem
People
like I
get so
said.
sensitive that they go, oh, he's being mean. So I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to deal with that shit anymore.
Hi, this is AB, and you're listening to KETH.
KETH.
All love.
Boom.
How do shark attacks compare to other common to rare fluke accident? Or
Well, I'll tell you, there's approximately 1,000 deaths occur every year as a result of electrical injuries.
that is phenomenally more common. Lightning strikes, about 20 to 30 people die from lightning strikes per year. So, I mean, if you're comparing that 2 to 3, you're more likely to die of a lightning strike by like 10 times.
Wow. Wow.
Dog bites. 30 to 50 people die from dog attacks every year. So statistically, and this is to quote ChatGPT, Fido's a bigger threat than Jaws.
Well, to be fair to Donald Trump, he hates dogs too.
I hate dogs. I tell you. Bees, wasps, hornets, 62 deaths to bees. Cows. Yes, cows.
Cows?
These gentle-looking beasts can cause 20 deaths per year, mainly through kicking or trampling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Style.
Vending machines. Believe it or not, vending machines topple over and kill about 2 people every year. So retrieving that that stuck Snicker is actually more dangerous than swimming with sharks.
Oh, this is people like rocking them to try and get it to drop.
Next question. Save the sharks. I'm just saying.
Look what they're doing to that cow, bro.
We love them. That is actually interesting. Thank you, ChatGPT, for that fascinating. What are some thought to be rare injuries that are actually more common? Some of these will shock you.
Hurts nobody.
Bathtub falls. 200,000 injuries every year. Holy fuck.
200,000?
That's a real risk.
Get a
Lawnmower
mat.
accidents.
Get a mat, people.
80,000 people visit the ER annually due to lawnmower-related injuries. 80,000? That's what it says. I mean, they're dangerous. You got blades spinning. Thank you.
A
lot of lawns.
My childhood butcher lost his finger.
I've heard about him before.
Yeah, not cutting meat, but with a lawnmower.
He lost a finger?
Yeah.
What happened? How'd that happen?
I don't know. I think something was stuck in there and he was trying to... I don't know exactly. I'm just guessing. But
Oof.
Yeah.
Escalator accidents. 10,000 injuries every year due to escalators. Toothpick injuries. 8,000 people end up in the ER annual due to toothpick-related injuries. Falling out of bed. We got to end beds. 450 people die every year in the U.S. from falling out of bed.
I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to be happy.
Ceiling fan injuries. 20,000 ceiling fan-related injuries are reported annually. God damn. So next time you worry about sharks or lighting, remember that everyday danger is lurking in your home and yard. How's that for a dose of reality? To quote it verbatim. There you go, a little education for you guys. Learn something. A couple laughs and a couple lessons. That's what we do here. Isn't it? Nat says I sneezed once and got a concussion. Where's this butcher located? Someone who's wondering. Oh, AB got up. AB, where's the butcher? He's coming back. Where was this butcher located?
He was located in South End, Dearborn, Ronnie's Meat Market. Oh, no. It wasn't actually my childhood butcher. This is Dearborn Meat Market on Warren.
Ronnie's Meat?
Ronnie Meat is my childhood one. When I said it was my childhood one that lost his finger, I was just making a joke. It was the other one, which is Dearborn Meat Market on Warren. Shout out.
Which one should the people go to?
Shout out Ronnie. We're related to Ronnie.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's Ronnie's Meats.
My dad used to work there when he was 12 years old, which was illegal, but he gave him a job.
That's some like mob shit. Get out there and cut some meats.
Yeah.
We tried Ronnie's meat, right?
Yeah.
It was delish.
Hey, come on, Ronnie. He knows his meats. Ronnie's beating meat. Come on. I come out here and beat my meat every week for you. And you recommend these other jokers? Did I not feed you jerky over the years? I gave your dad a job when he was 10 years old. And this disrespect? You sending them to the other meat market on the other side of town?
Bottom line is you cannot be
I
trusted.
just don't want people to think I'm a liar if they go in Ronnie's and Ronnie has all his fingers.
That would be a great post if that actually. I'd love that.
Well, I did see people actually go to Ronnie's after we talked about it. They posted pictures of it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Send some love to the local local shops. I love the butchers, man. Local artisans. Wow, we really did a long time on Trump ranting about sharks. Pretty impressive. Asmongold, Twitch streamer, we've talked about it many times. He had an observation. What do you guys think about this?
All right.
Premiere.
What? I just realized that sounds like Ethan from H3H3. Listen to it again.
World premiere.
I hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
I do hear it. It's got some kind of reverb, but I hear it.
I can definitely hear it.
Yeah.
I respect that. Thanks for the shout out.
All right.
Premiere.
All right. What? I just realized that sounds like Ethan from H3H3. Listen to it again.
That's respect, you know.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me hear it again.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah.
I also pulled it as a soundbite.
Go ahead, Zach.
World premiere.
That sounds like me. I'm with him.
The premiere definitely sounds like
Yeah,
you.
the premiere.
World premiere.
Premiere.
Like sick Ethan.
Yeah.
Like DPI.
Premiere.
World premiere.
It sounds like me. I'm with Asmon on this one.
No.
And for those reasons, I like Asmon and I'm a friend because I am.
I'll be canceled by next Monday.
Just for saying I like the guy?
Yeah.
I like him. He said my name and he didn't say he hates me. That's a big deal for me.
It's a big deal.
Didn't even see one person in chat saying fuck Ethan or some shit.
All right.
And his
Do
chat.
you think that the voice sounds like Ethan? I gotta ask the audience because I gotta say I'm not hearing it.
Now for me,
Not hearing it.
I feel like I'm pretty
World premiere.
I'm pretty critical about these, like, oh, it sounds like Ethan. I hear it. Personally. I think he's onto something. 59%.
Premiere.
It's right there. 60% are agreeing. They're saying
Okay.
they're saying yes to Asmongold. Did you see how nasty his room is?
Alright.
No, should I look?
The yeses have it comfortably.
Did we talk on the show about how he like smeared blood on his wall? That was you, right, Love? You told us about
Yeah. No, I don't think we did.
that. Was that told not on air?
Yeah, it wasn't on air.
All right.
Premiere.
I mean, I can't really tell the condition of his room because he's got a nice focal point going there.
What? I just realized that sounds like Ethan from H3H3.
We love that. Go get those WoW monsters, buddy. Yo, you better fucking take out Iliad for world first.
Iliad?
He was the boss of
Iliad?
That's okay. I know that's the
Close enough. I know what you were going for.
That's like the Homer book. But what's his name? Illidan or something?
Illidan. Illidan, the demon
Illidan.
hunter.
That's pretty good. I haven't talked about
Yes.
Warcraft in like 20 years.
It's pretty good.
All right.
So that was the last time I played during that expansion. Did you ever fight Iliad? Do people still fight him?
No.
People try to kill him for the drops. You can one-shot him now.
One-shot him?
Yeah, easy.
Easy?
Yeah, you can just
Why don't they make the
right-click him.
fight
like
fun?
6 expansion.
But why don't they make the fight fun?
They do sometimes bring it back in time walking, and it's upscaled, which is very fun.
So the drops are still interesting, or like rare mounts and stuff.
Yeah, you want to go back in the old raids and dungeons to get mounts and weapon transmogrifications and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's just for the aesthetic, right?
Yeah. I got both glaives.
I never got that deep into the expansion. It was
So,
pretty cutthroat from what I was
like
playing.
that was hard back then. I think killing
Yeah.
all that. I didn't really do that either back then. Yeah, I was
You were a
like-
lad. You were a child, probably. Yeah?
I was like 7. Yeah.
I was in college.
Premiere.
I was in college in a room that probably looked worse than Asmongold's.
Debatable.
Yeah.
You didn't see that room, brother. I lived in my own filth. And am embarrassed to admit that. Then I made Hila. She said, no more filth. You're better than that. You deserve to use clean sheets. You deserve to wear clean pants. You no longer need to freeball it because you ran out of underwear. Those days are gone. This is not the time for a traffic report. This is absolutely not the time, Dan.
Well, seeing as it's rush hour in Detroit, Michigan right now, plus the fact that obviously the 696, you have a 696 out there?
Fuck yeah, a car just
Why are the
fucking-
numbers so high?
A car just went straight over a bridge.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Well, the road is all
Fucking
closed
sick.
at the junction with the 5 right now. Real bad.
Just
All
wrap it up.
directions.
At least don't like draw it out. Just tell the people what they need to know, man.
696 is just, I've never seen a highway number that high.
There you go. 696. Stay off the road. Thank you for your traffic report.
You're welcome.
I need to make a retraction. Oh
yeah.
I need to make a retraction. It was I-75.
Oh.
So that's why you let the traffic reporter, handle the details.
Hi, this is AB, and you're listening to KETH.
The Trump memes are coming out. Would you rather get electrocuted by a boat battery or eaten by a shark? I personally would rather get electrocuted. I'm with him. If I knew the shark was going to eat me, like I was like, this shark is going to attack me.
Yeah, I guess being electrocuted.
But like, are you going to get electrocuted and then eaten? I mean, how's is the boat sinking, I'm assuming?
Presumably the shock would render you unconscious or being consumed.
So, okay, so the good part is just that you're
knock you
unconscious
out
when you get eaten?
Yeah.
I guess that's better, sure,
I watched
yeah.
some guys justifying it today.
Yeah, that's better.
So there's a shark.
I want to get eaten by a shark. That'd be cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Nope.
Cool story.
I don't believe you.
Oh yeah, that's my dad. He got eaten by a shark. That's pretty cool.
If you guys want to follow this story, go to Epic Memes on Facebook. Let's see what else. Nickmercs, we talked about this guy. He's a COD player, is that right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
So.
And he got involved in this trans or grooming kids Twitter dialogue. And a lot of people came, were very critical of him, including myself. And he cried and pissed and shit himself that why can't people just be transphobic in peace or something? I don't know. But he's back. Nick, by the way, thank you, AB. He's 33, and he's between 5'8" and 5'11". Now, what kind of spread is that?
Whoa.
Yeah, well, he said he's 5'11". Other people have speculated he's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
Yeah.
Classic.
But what we do know for sure is he is from Detroit, Michigan.
Is that right?
Is he really?
He really is.
Such a small world,
I
man.
know. I met
No
his
way.
wife. I met his wife before. Then
No
How many people
way.
live in Michigan? Like, fucking hell. Is 100 million people from that state?
all roads lead back to Michigan.
Place of birth, Detroit, Michigan. Would you look at that?
10 million people. That's not a lot. The Michigonians have an...
It's a special little place, Ethan.
They have an outside influence on the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know the
Goes
number one
beyond their
watched
size.
podcast in Michigan? H3 Podcast, baby.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
Thank you, AB. Knew that. So what did Nick do? Let's see. Nick said about somebody, pronouns in the bio, fucking loser.
Got him.
Now, I don't put the pronouns in my bio because I think, I don't know. I don't feel I need to. It's pretty, I think. But I think it's fine if people want to do that. You know, if you're part of that world where it's that kind of thing is very important to you, especially if you are more fluid with your gender identification, that I think it's helpful and it's fine and nice to do that. So there's nothing wrong with it. By all means, nothing. Sergio, apparently Faye's Nick Merck's motto is peace and love.
No.
And when I read that, I was like, wait, is he talking about me? But Faye, his motto is peace and love.
That can't be true.
Well, you want to look it up? Apparently, it
just shouldn't be allowed.
Can we find him saying that? I'm warning you with peace and love. No more pronouns in the bio. Thank you.
Yeah, he's got like a clothing brand.
Peace and love. Ringo needs to sue his ass. That's not very peace and love of you, bro.
Crew neck, peace and love.
Peace and love.
Coach's jacket.
Let me see that.
Peace and love.
What
Peace
the
and love.
fuck, bro? Doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
Hold up.
Thank you.
Let me see it.
This is him apparently.
Fucking pronouns.
MFM.
Can you zoom in on something?
MFM.gg.
Family and peace and love.
Peace and love crew neck. Bro, you can't say that. The fuck is that? It just says MFAM.
MFAM, peace and love.
Michigan fam, maybe?
Merc fam?
Oh, Merc fam, yeah, maybe that.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, this guy continues. Reminder, most of these creators don't mean anything with their words. Fake positivity to hide the hatred they have for marginalized groups in the space. I mean, listen, dude. Even if you disagree with his assessment, you can't be like, fuck pronouns and trans people and also be like peace and love. You got to pick a lane. He responded, nothing fake about it. These are interesting times, my friend. That flag doesn't mean what it used to. Live and let live is all cool until you're pushing dangerous ideologies onto children and forcing them down people's throats in the workplace. Wake up.
What workplace, dude? Yeah.
What do you know about the workplace?
Your bedroom?
Oh, no, not libs of TikTok. Your children will see us. Your children will love us. And your children will join us. What the fuck is even that about? Why does this whole thing look photoshopped? Nick chimed in. He said disgusting. So, there's more. Oh, God, not Patrick Bet. Scamison.
You'll bet.
I hate this guy so much, man. The madness with Pride Month has to stop. We have Father's Day one day. We have Mother's Day one day. Yet we have Bisexual Health Awareness Month in March. Is that a big March awareness? I've never heard of that. There's all kinds of like tons of month and day and stuff that you never think about.
Yeah.
Bisexual Health Awareness Month? That's not a thing. That's not like a... I've never...
we do... Says we have Mother's Day one day. There's a Women's Month as well. There's like a month for everything.
There honestly should be though, because I respect it that much.
A month.
I respect women so much. I need a month.
And month. That's a little. You're pushing.
It just happened. It was the month of March.
I don't know why they get so butthurt about this business.
A month.
International Trans Day of Visibility. So what? They get a day.
Yeah. So what's the issue?
And then April 6th.
Saying they already have a day. They already have a day. Why do you need a month?
Well, trans isn't gay. It's not the same thing.
Right. Well, Pride Month is just everything.
Asexuality Day. Celebrated in 2021. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Yay.
Is asexual even LGBT? I guess maybe.
It's on the spectrum of sexuality.
Well, isn't everything?
Yes.
They're just like, we don't want nothing to do with nobody.
Right.
They're probably more on, they're like, hey,
they're all.
Don't show me nothing. The madness with Pride Month has to stop. All right.
Pride Month.
We got to do something about these Pride.
It has to.
A month.
But it's not like, and again, during Pride Month, it's Pride Month right now. It's not like there's parades all day, every day, all the time, and it's like everybody's crew. It's not that serious. Like there's a few parades, right? Maybe they'll have a party at the bar, in like neighborhoods with lots of gay people, and it just doesn't seem like it's impacting. Like, how much Pride stuff do you think Patrick Bet David interacts with during Pride Month? Like,
there's gay stuff in his commercials. That's probably about the extent of it. He has to see rainbow flags in the commercials.
You mean on YouTube pre-rolls?
Just wherever he sees commercials. That's probably the primary mode of interaction that he has.
They're paying you,
Pride.
man. I thought you were all about the Benjamins. Who are you to have scruples about how you make money?
He's upset that he has to see it. He has to be reminded that they exist. It's upsetting.
Well, I'm upset that I have to be reminded that you exist every time I see your dumb fucking smarmy, scammy face, you loser. You walk around like you actually achieved something. All you did was like scam people out of their fucking inheritance, you loser bitch. Phony baloney. No respect.
I did learn from you just relatively recently. We talked about on the show the fact that he's primarily wealthy from running like a pyramid scheme kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really wild that he presents himself as a business guru.
Yeah, Jen Shaw's a business guru, by the way. You maybe could rub shoulders with her a little bit.
I just never really looked into him that much. I just assumed he,
I heard someone else say
startup or something.
I forget who, and then I looked into it, and I was like, oh yeah, typical right-wing grifter, made his money fucking
crazy
douchebag. But anyway, Nick loves him. He says, "This bullseye, give him an inch and they took a mile. The hell." That's like some good old-fashioned racism, boy. I tell you what, man, you give them an inch, they take a mile. We gotta keep them. We gotta keep them in a nice tight cage. Let them out every now and then, but whew, they take over the whole prairie, boy. They can do all them gay stuff as long as it's in that little cage there and I don't got to see it. Bro, they're free people. They can take all the inches they want. This is America, motherfucker. Give them an inch and they took the mile. They don't need your permission to take a mile. And it's not your mile to give.
Mm-hmm.
This is America, fucker. Go make your own parade. Go do a I hate gay people parade. Let's see how the turnout is. That's your right as an American. And that's why I love America, man. We got these liberties. We got these values. But you're too much of a pussy to go march. Go do I hate gay people parade. Go do it. These gay hating people, I gave them an inch and they took a mile. We got to shut them down. We got to curtail their freedoms, talking all kinds of craziness.
That's a big game, man.
All these supposed patriots who, at the first sign of discomfort, say, we must curtail their liberties to preserve our own.
He's the sort of guy that gets horny when he takes a shit.
That's you, Nick.
Think about it, Ethan.
I have thought about it.
Fuck.
I've thought a lot about it.
Been able to stop thinking about it.
Here's a response to Nick. Just letting you know, brother, how you speak out against the woke insanity targets our kids is wonderful and it's so needed. John Manders, keep it up. I know it can be discouraging and seems like the world is against you, but just know you have some supporters, more supporters than you do haters.
Just know. A couple other idiots like you out there.
Because this is where the woke meets the wall.
It's true.
The woke meets the wall with stand-up comedy.
I don't give a F about the alphabet soup army. Ooh.
Damn.
Now they coming for our alphabet soup. Golly. Can't even give myself no damn Campbell's alphabet soup no more. I gave my son some alphabet soup. He turned gayer than a $3 bill, boy. I tell you what, man. My little nephew was sitting there playing with them alphabet soups one day. I came over and he wanted to hug me, and I was feeling very uncomfortable about that. He's about 8 years old. I don't hug no little boys. That's gay. So I called him the F slur and told him to get out of here.
We have to keep our country gay.
I called my 8-year-old. I set him straight. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but you know, these guys are in the meme hole. What can you do? It's America. Los Angeles. Sounded like gay T. Wait, it sounded like it said gay 3TA.
Yeah, you caught on what I did then.
Oh, wait, did it say gay?
Yeah, kind of when you cut it right before the.
Play that again, dude. What the hell, bro?
Los Angeles.
You're operating on such a high level.
Thank you.
You're buzzing. Hey. So shout out Nickmercs, I guess. He's 5'8", turns out, which could explain why he's so insecure. Although 5'8" is a good, it's actually a really good, decent height. But he seems like the type of guy who'd be insecure about it.
And month, that's a little, you're pushing it.
What do they want to do exactly about it? You know, what do they want to legislate? What do they want to do about Pride Month?
What do we do about it?
They've agreed that a month is too long. So how do we force the gays to shut up and go away?
We need to repeal Pride Month. That legislation, we need to repeal it.
Will that help though? Because they're still going to be out there.
I don't think
they're not going to forget. The gays aren't going to forget.
It's about the kids.
I think it even is legislation. It's just.
Can they outlaw Pride Month?
No.
Yeah, because that'd be mega. That would be unconstitutional.
First Amendment.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's nothing they can do about it.
Haha.
What do we do about it?
Gay and proud, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Suck it.
Fuck it.
This ain't 1915 anymore, boy. You ain't gonna do shit to me.
Rainbows everywhere.
That's right. That's why they do it, dude, because you're a fucking baby.
Yeah.
That's why they gotta fly the pride flag all goddamn month, so that losers like you get all butthurt. Because we love it. We love to see you squirm and cry and shit.
I don't even see our American flag anymore.
Oh, I'm so straight. Oh, I'm too fucking straight for this month. Yeah, right. Like you didn't experiment in college. David bet on it. That dude touched a dick once or twice in college. And that's okay. Where did David Beck go to college?
Let's see.
Vibrant gay community, probably. That's right. We're having a whole Pride 10 minutes.
Yo!
I'm scooting over this way, but I'm not meaning to.
I felt gay.
What college?
It's looking like maybe he did not. Wait, his Wikipedia page was just deleted.
That means that motherfucker's been doing some Cavanagh stuff.
Sorry, this page was recently deleted within the last 24 hours.
Wikipedia is like not real.
Huh.
That means he's been editing his own shit, probably.
You think so?
Yeah, the dude's a scammer. He knows the business.
Or is he just not notable enough to have a Wikipedia
He's notable.
page?
I mean, he's got a really big show.
Huh.
It's the gays. They got him. They got him. What if your kid's growing up gay? Like, what's with all you have all this
Oh, it
shit?
looks like you might be right.
They got nuked for...
Yeah, there's like a whole debate
Self-promotion?
about it, and it was I guess it was nominated for deletion. Even though there's lots of sources, upon closer inspection, most of them lead to low quality, unreliable Lad Bible, National Today,
Lad
Sportspedia, Leaders.com, Market Realist, Team Bomba, and Financial. Self-published like podcasts, YouTube videos. Yeah, they're saying it's all
Self-promo.
just bluffing self-promo shit. Wow.
You know, Kev, I don't know, in a sentence he should be thanking us, because if it wasn't for people updating his page with more accurate, well-sourced info, his page probably would have been deleted too.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, somebody went through the effort to actually fix it rather than, just nuke it. Although he probably wishes he could just nuke it now.
I've seen he potentially dropped out of Santa Monica.
Oh, there's gays there.
How interesting that we happened to catch it right as it was deleted, though.
It's a loser. Of course he's got to pay people to say...
It was a unanimous vote as well by the moderators. Could see all of their votes here.
Jojo is a hero. She's back, and we're all very proud of her. Speaking of Pride Month, thank you to the queen of lesbians. She's the Joan Arc of lesbians, whatever that means.
Joe.
She's the
That means something.
Okay.
Noodle on that one. Let's see.
Yeah, I will.
Look, if I am the world's punching bag for a second, that means that somebody is having more fun bullying and destroying me than they are somebody at school.
No, we're multi-talented. We can fuck with so many people at once. This is the internet, baby. We got systems.
Somebody else on social media.
We do not bully JoJo. We've been very fair to JoJo.
But I don't know if
I think
anybody
we've been
else
fair.
could get the heat that I am getting right now and keep it pushing.
Well, no, that's true.
I'll be afraid.
She's really strong.
She is getting a lot of heat, and she is keeping it pushing, which is commendable.
Keeping her
I mean, it
chin
really
up?
is. The
Yeah.
internet can crush you, and she's rising above.
Not wrong.
She really is. And that's why we honor her as the Mother Teresa of lesbians. She was the first one.
She was the first one.
She's this...
Joe of Arc. People are saying Joe of Arc.
Stop!
Jojo
That's
of
very
Arc.
Jojo of Arc.
Yeah, she's a big one. She's a big old lesbian. And yeah, the chat loved the AB said it, the lesbian al gaib.
that was really good.
The chosen one.
Look, if
The chosen lesbian, man. We need to get her face on some kind of coins or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get her on a stamp.
You should talk to JoJo. Should have her in.
I would talk to her. I'd love to.
We've emailed before.
Joe.
I will
Really?
email again. And I will reach
Well,
out
you've-
on the Insta now.
You've spoken to her?
I feel like it would be.
I don't know if they ever ended up answering.
I
They,
feel like it'd be a
if
good
they
talk.
did, they said no.
I think we'd have, honestly, I think if JoJo was on the show, it would be wholesome and everybody would win. That's my feeling.
Yeah, we emailed.
You have to keep it real with her on
November
certain stuff,
20.
though.
What do you think I'm going to...
Yeah, no, I know you
Fluff her
will,
off?
and I think that's what would make it an interesting interview.
But she seems open. Like she's secure. She's
The last
powerful.
time we reached out was November 2022. So I think it's time to reach out again.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Some have called you the Jojo of Arc of lesbians. Your thoughts? Your response to that?
Joe.
Yeah. She's a big deal. Let's see where else we got. Big post. Okay, this is some drama brewing on the subreddit. There is an issue going on with Kermit, which is showcased behind Dan prominently.
Yeah, and I'm so
an homage
glad this
to your
person-
parents, I believe.
Whoa. Uh-huh.
Is that an homage to your parents? Or no, they did Muppet Babies.
Yeah, well,
but Hanson works for Jim, right?
Kermit was on the Muppet Babies. He was one of the babies.
Oh yeah, he is the. Okay, I got confused with Sesame Street. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't directly an homage to my parents, but there was just a Kermit here. But I do love Kermit.
It's a Frank Oz tribute, right, Dan?
It's a Frank Oz tribute. Thank you, Zach.
So there's okay. Well, let me read through this this post, and then you can respond.
So I
Dan.
saw the original post, and I got to tell you, I did think it was dumb, and I'm glad that this poster has acknowledged that it was dumb.
So the original post was this.
Yeah.
Dan, please move Kermit down like 3 inches so it looks like he's chilling on your shoulder. Think it would be very cool.
And the thing is, I move a lot. Like there's no place to put that he'll always be on my shoulder.
You are not a fixed position in space.
Yes. Active, moving.
Yeah, he's our producer. He's our executive producer, you guys.
The camera moves. A lot of variables to this.
A lot of variables.
So we have a follow-up post here. After making my last post, I've realized my solution would have never worked. Oh, this is the same poster, Dan.
Exactly.
I have realized my solution would have never worked. I was in such a fool. Dan moves around too much. So even if he moved in it, half the time it wouldn't even look right. So I've taken in some suggestions, and I have multiple new solutions for Dan to possibly pick from. I mean, if he feels like it. Ooh-wee, ooh-woo. Whatever the fuck you anime weirdos say. Ooh-woo.
Ooh-woo.
Solution 1.
Now we're talking.
Attach Kermit to a ceiling fan and have it spin dangerously close to Dan. Pros, keeps things interesting. Cons, I can't see nothing wrong with this.
Audio.
Yeah, audio is the only issue with it. I
Well, it
do
depends on
love.
the
I
speed.
like the thought though.
Depends on the speed. We can get a silent fan.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I mean, we could try.
I don't hate it. Let's look at the other ones. Crucify Kermit on a cross and have it ominously sit behind Dan in a halo of unholy green light. Pros, epitomizes the heavy Christian undertones of the H3 show.
Yeah, that might
cons, Dan might
upset
get splinters.
some of the more zealous members of the Christian faith to see their God being mocked in such a way.
Mocked? Why would you say that? We're
Well, because
honoring
Kermit
him.
is not Jesus, as much as we'd like that.
Well, okay, well, sorry. I know you're not a theologist, but let me correct you there.
Okay. I'm open. I'm
Jesus is
open-minded.
God. God is everything. Do the math.
Therefore, Kermit is also God.
Christ
Therefore,
is
Kermit is
king.
God.
Yep.
Okay.
Christ is king.
Kermit is
convinced.
king.
I'm convinced.
Dude, it would be kind of funny if we got like a thorny crown and just like blood and nails in his hands and shit. Just super historically accurate, you know? We can have like Miss Piggy spearing him. Fonzo spearing him.
Bonjo as Longinus.
Oh, here's another one. Put Kermit on a cute little swing, have it behind Dan. It would look very cute, and it would look like they're BFFs. Pros, cute and would be unaffected by Dan's movings. Cons, it might be too precious.
I love this, and I want it for me. I want to be on a swing so bad one day.
Oh, you want to be on the swing.
You want to be on the swing?
One day, if we all like have crazy setups, that's gonna be mine.
You
And I'm
think
gonna have
it-
my meta glasses on.
Dan, what are your thoughts? Would you like this for Kermit?
The swing?
I think it's perfect.
It's pretty precious,
Yeah.
as they said. Pretty lovely. You know, I could see him singing the Rainbow Connection
Yeah.
on that, playing his little banjo, his little miniature frog-sized banjo.
Have you thought about just a noose?
Hanging
Just
him?
hanging from his neck?
I mean, it's not effectively that different than the cross.
Right.
It's a little more graphic, maybe. I don't know. But I know the cross is a pretty big deal.
Right.
I would love any more suggestions. Also, this is only valid complaint post. We love the H3 show. Also, I would love H3 merch being a thing again. Oh, wow.
Oh, we'll be back there.
I guess we should do that. What happened? Well, we have a pre-sale coming up, Dan. What's the status
We
on
do,
that?
very soon.
The butt candle. I'm just going to say it. The Smells Like My Butthole candle is coming back for limited time. This was a huge hit. It sold out immediately years ago. It is the only candle on the market that smells like my and your butthole. It's a general Baba Ganoush essence. Thank you so much. That was a good slide. This was made to parody Gwyneth Paltrow Smells Like My Vagina. This one smells like my butthole. And it really does. That is so fucked up, dude. That is so foul. It's really something. I don't think there's a candle like it ever been made, and it's a great stocking stuffer. It's a great for those romantic dates at home. It's great to spark up during the holidays with your family. And we'll be doing a pre-sale, so everybody that wants one can get one for a limited time. It's probably gonna drop this week, so stay on the lookout for the Smells Like My Butthole candle. That's right, everybody. Cheers. That is so fucking gross.
Do you want me to grab it?
Please. Which is a hit. I mean, it's a success. And it wasn't easy. I'll tell you, we were in the laboratory formulating the perfect scent. And is this AI? What is this?
I just looked up Kermit Jesus and it came up.
What the fuck is this here? That's got to be AI.
Yeah.
What? That's such a weird image.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel good.
But he looks happy.
Maybe it's when he came back.
You know, it's a beautiful evening. Nice view, probably up on the hill of the sunset.
All right.
Yeah, probably has the best view.
Oh, wait, there's one more. Let me open that again. How do I open a closed browser? Control
Z?
Shift T, I thought. Z? Wait, was it? Ugh.
Control Shift T.
That's what okay. Control Shift T. That's what I thought it was, but it's not doing. Maybe I need to open Chrome. T. Here, yeah, here it is.
Oh my, I can't control.
I can't control my goo. Last one. The happy one. Nope, I did read this one.
Yep.
So I don't know which one you prefer, Dan, but we should definitely make a move.
Yeah! You're listening to KETH 101. 101.
Thanks, Gabe.
I gotta say, I do love the green behind Dan. I like the Matrix vibes. I feel like it's fitting. Just throwing that out
It is
there.
kind of glowy. It's pretty cool, yeah. Put a gun in his hand or something just to be cool and edgy.
Yeah.
Some Morpheus glasses.
Froggy's got a gun. I don't know.
Froggy's got a gun.
Kermit spoke in class today. Pearl Jam, anybody? Dan, come on, you know that one. Kermit spoke in class today?
Yeah, I guess so.
Jeremy?
Right.
Thank you. You kids are too young. I want to congratulate friend of the show, Big Fid, also known as Fidias.
Big Fid.
This guy is an absolute legend, man. We were doing some light ribbing on him, frankly, from this podcast, and he called in and he won over everybody. He's now a beloved friend of the show, and in huge news, he actually won a seat in the European Parliament, a 5-year term.
Yep.
In fact,
wow,
my boy Fidias, he won nearly 20% of the fucking vote, man.
It's me, it's Fidias.
Look at this.
So funny.
He got 3rd place. Almost, he's really close. He's in striking distance to 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So that's
It's Fidias.
so. This is his party is just his name, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the Fid part.
Yep. He is independent. is not affiliated with any party. As far as I've been able, I mean, I don't speak Greek, so I haven't been able to listen to his campaigning. However, I've been able to infer that he doesn't really, he's kind of apolitical, you know? Which is what you want in a politician.
Right.
It's perfect.
He's fairly anti-establishment and anti, I guess, older people, which is something that
he doesn't like old people.
Well, not necessarily that he doesn't like old people, but he, gets some fresh blood in there. He's, I think, 24 years old. So
What?
yeah, I believe so. Fidias.
You've read Brave New World, right?
Yeah.
Where the old people are forced to kill themselves.
Yeah, he's 24. So
That's nuts.
So that's not really. We're not sure about that because he did lie about his age.
Oh, I remember now.
But he's running for.
Well, yeah, now he's like a public figure.
Yeah, he can't lie about his age for the EU Parliament, can he? I mean, maybe he can. Shit, I don't know.
Maybe.
But
presumably, you have to verify that you reach the age threshold. So
his platform is that basically euthanize anybody at 60 years old. They just kind of kick the bucket.
I don't know if that's an official platform, but you could say it's implied.
So live and love, because at 60 you are useless to society. The early bird special awaits you in paradise. Go to heaven where it's an early bird special every hour.
I think he's 28. That's what it says on famous birthdays, and I think I found an old picture on his Instagram where he celebrated his 20th birthday, in 2016.
Why is he telling fibs? Why is Big Fib telling fibs?
I mean,
I made some heavy
you'd think that he would have to be honest about that running for election.
Well, anyway, let's watch his speech, his victory speech.
Yo!
And that motherfucker capped it all off with a dab. And that is, we're coming. You get ready, us young kids, we're coming. We're about to dab on congresses everywhere. One more time for the haters and back. Boom.
Boom.
And he hit that shit hard too.
I actually used the AI to translate what he was saying. If you want to hear it.
Oh, to hear his acceptance speech? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's hear it.
Probably was very, very cool. One thing that when I was with you, I was thinking, oh yeah.
He sounds excited.
I will be less. I mean, it's me. It's Fidias. And what do I want? What I don't want? And
he's got a good platform.
Crazy how far
well thought out.
Gracious.
Idea couple is, and my idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's when he dabbed.
That was good. That was a good acceptance speech.
Yeah. Huge congratulations.
The EU is in good hands.
Definitely.
Here's a longer version.
It's a 5-year term that he has
It's a long
stumbled into here. That's quite a long time.
We were looking into it. It's a pretty cushy job.
It was okay, Seemed to pay
10,000
well.
euros a month plus
stipends and free travel and everything.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Fairly cushy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And he'll be doing that till
Although
he's
he doesn't
29.
need stipends. He doesn't pay for public transportation or hotels.
Well, that didn't seem to hurt him in the campaign. So,
Here's a longer version one.
And
just want to check his energy.
Πρέπει να ρίξουμε εμείς το δάχτυλο και να αλλάξουμε όλοι. Όπως εγώ επίστευκα ότι πρέπει να γίνω η αλλαγή και καταφέραμε να κάνουμε κάτι δαμέ και πάνω από την αρχή. Πρέπει όλοι να γίνουμε η αλλαγή.
Speaking of the people, I can tell.
Yeah, he's speaking to my heart. I don't know what he's saying.
It's Marco Robbie.
I know it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I want to fuck these.
So that was a bit nasty. I apologize.
Yeah. Here's people on the subreddit Cyprus on an analysis of how and why he won. Very interesting. Too long didn't read as Fidias won a seat in the EU Parliament, surprising many who saw him as a joke. His victory is due to several factors. 1. Anti-establishment appeal. Many voters disillusioned with traditional, often corrupt politicians saw Big Fid as a refreshing, honest alternative. Youth and communication style. Fidias' youth and unconventional approach resonated, especially with younger voters who want change. Outsider image. His campaign emphasized being an outsider fighting the system and attracting protest votes from those dissatisfied with the current political landscape. Overall, his election reflects a growing discontent with traditional politics and a desire for more genuine and relatable representation.
Very good.
Here's a sub post predicting the future of Fidias' videos. Parliament is mad boring. Stay awake challenge impossible.
When you have multiple relations.
There's a few in here. It's like an album.
Oh shit.
I had you, and then I was with Olga.
Olga. That's interesting. What else we got? €1 versus 10,000. Bribing European parliaments. €1 versus $10,000. These are bangers.
Yeah.
These are good ideas.
What to fuck this bitch?
Invading Japan with Cyprus government. Okay, because he had trouble in Japan.
Yeah, he was arrested.
Yeah.
For train hopping, for like turnstile hopping, basically.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. I gotta be right back.
Brother. You're fading. See it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Go perk
I'll
up.
come back and then we have this great
Powder
story.
your nose. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be powdering my nose. A YouTuber is being charged federally because he took a helicopter out into a field. Actually, we've talked about him before. Alex Cho. He's a piece of shit. He does dangerous shit on YouTube and for some reason wasn't banned before. So he took a helicopter and shot fireworks at a Lamborghini from the helicopter outside of an airbase.
Yeah, which is a detail that hasn't been picked up. Maybe legally that doesn't matter, but
well, certainly
seems like a
you're
bad
going to
place
get
to
caught
do
a
it.
lot easier.
It does.
That is true.
It does matter because it's on federal land.
So it's even worse.
Yeah.
But I don't. Could you do that like on state land?
Yeah,
on your
absolutely.
own land.
We'll talk about it. But
all right. So anyway,
there was a proper way to do it. He did not do it that way.
There's footage. It's all interesting, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll come right. There's just so much more to talk about, guys. I mean,
So
come
much
on.
more
It's
to
the
talk
H3
about.
show. Give me a break. Come on.
Amazing.
You kidding, huh? Yeah, do you mind? You're not even gonna be here. What do you mean, no?
I want the people to be entertained.
What the people want? Have you seen all the posts and the comments? Yes, thank you. I'm not actually ready for the traffic.
We can.
I can
Yeah.
whip something up real quick, I suppose. Let's see. Omaha, Nebraska. What's going on out there? The 80 is jammed, heading eastbound. There you go. That's your traffic.
Just want to say the roads will be clear the night of August 11th because Zach Lewis live at the Echoplex.
Nobody out on the roads.
Nobody out on the roads except you'll be open road. Come to the Echoplex.
I just didn't want us to miss this post. I pulled it up real quick. This is the man who won. Parliament.
I see. Thank you. Did you see that Sneeko got unbanned by Twitch? The fuck? I didn't. Did that really happen? Sneeko unbanned. Sneeko banned from YouTube. Where'd you see that? What is it? Streamer bans?
I believe so.
Gotcha, Nate. You're good. Streamer bans. I got somebody look into that. See if that's real.
Well, if you just go to his Twitch, I guess we'll see.
It's my 22nd birthday today. I've been watching since episode 1. I've watched for the show for a third of my life. I just want to say thank you for all the entertainment throughout the years. You're welcome. Thank you, Coke Zero. Big fan of yours, too, as a matter of fact. Let's see. There was like a $100 one right as the show started that I wanted to acknowledge.
Discord.
Oh, it's in the Discord. I believe it was Bella, our favorite woman in STEM. See it. Bella Simmons, $100. Ethan. Oh, well, it's addressed to Ethan. Sorry, Bella. Last Friday, you asked me to clarify. I found Jeff through you. I'm an H3 fan, first and only. Okay, when he gets back, I'll make sure to let him know. First and only. Really appreciate that only tag on the end there.
Okay.
Hi, H3 family. I hope you can all wish me luck on my second round interview tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I get this remote engineering job, I can relocate to be with my husband, became a member for the content, stayed as member for the family. Thank you. Suchi. That's how you pronounce that? Suchi? Interesting spelling. What is that? The Mayan? Huh. Cool. Well, I hope you get it. Good luck on the second interview. Madman, $50. Hey, gang. Shameless self-promotion time. It's my second episode of my love letter / recap show. H3 Last Week is out. Whoa. H3 Last Week, huh?
It's a wrap-up show?
It would mean the world if you checked it out sometime. I will check it out sometime. And encourage everybody else to check it out too. That sounds like a fun idea.
Wait, it's like an H... Did I hear that? It's like
they said it, yeah, it's a recap show.
Huh, that's cool.
At H3 Last Week. All right, well, thank you, Madman. Thank you for your dedication.
You're a madman.
I will check it out. Nico, do we get an update on if he's actually unbanned? He posted that he was unbanned. Okay. I don't know. Who the fuck knows what's going on?
He's the sort of guy that gets horny when he takes a shit. Think about it.
Is. Before Ethan comes back, something I just want to say is to let people know, if you are looking for a good movie to go watch, you got to go see Furiosa. It absolutely bombed at the fucking box office. It did horrible. And I want people to keep making movies like this. So if you're a fan of that first not the first, but the recent Mad Max Fury Road, and you haven't gone and seen Furiosa yet, what the hell are you doing?
Anita Max.
Get out there. Get out there. Okay? It rocked.
Anita Max.
I trust Dan's movie recommendations. He's been telling us to watch Godzilla -1 for a while. We watched it and it was really good. Shout out.
Another banger. Too late to see that one in theaters, but really good flick.
It's on Netflix now.
Cinema is so back, baby. The Marvel era is done. GG. All right, what else we got here? Is this another $100? Zach, please, it's my 21st birthday tomorrow, but there's no show. Can I please get one with peace and love for the 21?
Fuck you.
You know, we didn't get to discuss this on Friday when we were talking about the complaints. But there's been a lot of pushback on the birthday wishes and the hey girlies. People are over it. They don't want us doing it anymore.
Yeah.
We've been trying to mostly relegate it to the end of the show and to the breaks, but even then, I don't know, people aren't feeling it. So I'm gonna have to recommend you stop donating for that purpose. Just, we're probably not gonna do it.
Which is devastating.
It's devastating, I know, but it annoys a lot of people. It disrupts the flow of the show, they feel. Don't shoot the messenger, you know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna.
Go argue with them on the subreddit. I encourage that.
I miss people
get into
telling
like a
us-
long flame war.
I miss people telling us like their whole family died in a car accident. Those were my favorite.
Can I get a hey girly for that?
Yeah. I'd give them one for that.
Man, I don't think it matters when we do it at the very end. That feels like a perfect end of the show activity.
Yeah.
We've been going for 3.5 hours. We do like 10 to 15 minutes. You don't have to stick around. You know that the show's over at that point.
True.
Seems like a fair compromise, but even then, people are hating.
Because we would have just ended the show. It would just like extra
Right.
bonus
It's
content.
bonus where we're just hanging out, wishing people birthdays. So, birthday wishes are the worst in all caps. Okay, well,
I get it.
Yeah, everybody's got
I
one.
find it. I can see why you think it's annoying.
you know, I seem to remember getting a lot of shit for saying I didn't really give a shit about birthdays on the show.
There's no winning,
Everyone
dog.
jumped down my throat, and once again, I'm proven to be a trendsetter because now we all fucking hate birthdays around here.
Nuke the
evidently.
subreddit.
Poll? People want poll? Okay. What's the poll? Should we
Nuke
should
the
we stop
subreddit.
all birthday shout outs? Yes, stop them all. That's one option. Then we're going to say only very rarely, I guess.
Keep it to the end of the show.
No, or no, they don't bother me. So, like high, medium, low. Let's see what they say. Actually, I'm going to predict what they're going to say. They're going to say bad poll no matter what. But we're going to ignore that. And we're just going to take the results for what they are. Okay, so early, the no, they don't bother me, folks, have a pretty commanding lead here, I got to say. That said, about a quarter of the audience doesn't want them at all. And about a fifth says every once in a while. I think every once in a while, then.
Yeah.
But
Like
then
now.
everybody is going to donate thinking like, oh, maybe I'll be the every once in a while.
Or maybe we pick
And then
a
I'll
show
feel
day
bad.
to do it. Like we'll do it on Fridays or Wednesdays or something like that.
Yeah, we'll never stick to that. Let's be real. Right?
I think it's good for bathrooms breaks, end of the show, easy clap. That's
Easy
it.
clap?
Yeah, easy clap. That's a good time.
It's an easy clap.
Yeah, easy clap.
Okay. Here's an important one. A $5 donation from Sarah Bev. Please never stop the traffic updates. I won't ever stop.
Let's do a poll about that.
Hey, yeah, you don't want
to
the
put that
poll.
one to a poll?
That's the real poll right there.
All right, let's do it.
Don't do it, Dan.
I'm doing the poll.
You don't want to see the results.
A comment, what's the traffic at CPK?
We stop the traffic updates.
I think an
Yes.
interesting wrinkle to this poll would be, I don't mind it, but the fucking sound kills me every time because I'm in that.
I
Gotta
hate
have the sound.
I think it's all encompassing.
I don't mind the traffic report, but the sound.
You gotta have the sound.
Gotta go, brothers.
I think I don't mind the sound because I grew up listening to this sound
sound's not a
all
big
the
deal.
time.
It's a
on the
nostalgic
radio. Yeah.
feeling.
Not a big deal.
If I didn't know it, it would sound like an alarm clock, which is.
All right, well, let's see what the people say. We stop the traffic updates. 20% yes, 65 no, only 15% say
Damn.
I don't mind it but hate the sound. I'm sorry, but this is a tiny minority.
That surprised me, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
People love the sound, man.
I
No,
shall.
you just don't. I'm not surprised that you're surprised.
But 21% wants
Yeah.
it gone altogether.
Well,
What
they
can you
can
do? This is a democracy. Again, 21%.
So yeah, I love the sound. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
I love it. Personally.
You love the sound?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's fine.
If you guys love it, I love it.
Oh, be real, dude.
I fucking hate it.
Come on.
Sounds like home.
I'm going through. Chishesha says, I'm going through an anxiety attack because I live with a hoarder and you guys are my safe space.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we shouldn't fuck that up, huh?
Also, is she gonna hear us if we're talking about her right now?
I mean, we are talking about her right now. That's a lot of pressure.
Oh my god.
Do they want a hey girly for that?
They didn't ask for a hey girl.
You
You
want to
wanna
say
give
hi
one?
to the hoarder?
Get one?
Hey girly
No,
for
it-
your anxiety.
We said rarely.
Charming Kavatika said, "Hey girly is a privilege bestowed upon us as a gift. It should be rewarded like a golden buzzer." Yeah, I feel that. It's not like you can't really request it.
Mm. Well, I feel like
to
that
earn
message
it.
deserves something
Yeah.
beautiful
We're with you, girly.
because you're telling the truth.
Yeah, speaking facts right now. Yo, is that a Topo Chico? Still got some of those? Oh.
You want one?
Well, yeah, could you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I wish we had like a Pokemon sound effect whenever we see Ian. You know when like a Pokemon just shows up? Just excites
Like
me.
the alert sound?
Yeah, the alert sound. I get excited when I see Ian, so.
Ian, jump scare.
You know, you get it.
I love shaking the Topo Chico, and then I put it in next to my ear. It's got a nice sizzle.
Dude, it's got the
Fuck
best
yeah.
bubbles. I don't know what they're
got a
doing
real
down there in
good-
Mexico.
The
It's
burn.
very calming.
The burn is next level.
Love that burn.
Love that burn.
The sizzle, the burn.
You haven't had it?
No.
It's next level, dude. I wonder what Martin would say. Did he rate that one when he was here?
Sauce
go
is
get
good.
one. I'll go try one.
You gonna try it? Thank you so much.
Oh,
Look at that.
Feel the burn, Dan. Feel
Give that a shake and put the sizzle
Yeah.
by your microphone for the audience.
I'm jealous.
Oh yeah. Sizzle? Bro.
Someone needs to put their
It's the minerals, they say. Okay.
Someone needs to put
Chico
their ear
Supremacy.
against the bathroom door and see if they hear Survivor IO.
Yeah, what's going on with Ethan? He's been gone for like. Oh. We heard you. We heard the door open
Yeah.
just now. Here's to my Topo Chico Cheek Bros. Topo Cheap Bros. Yeah. Cheers to you, Lotus. I need to taste Topo. I mean, it's just sparkling water. Good though.
Dude, I got my grandma on that shit.
You got your grandma on the Topo, hooked on the Topo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good shit.
Game Grumps ate fika fish on their show today, and one of their producers got sick and left. Yep.
No I surprise.
We've been
understand.
there.
I fully understand.
We've been there a few times. My jury duty got canceled for tomorrow. I'm ecstatic. Turcoid, I'm so fucking happy for you. Yo, there he is. What happened? You fall in?
Something fell in.
Ah.
Eh.
Yeah, it's gross. Sorry.
It wasn't that bad.
I thought it was funny.
Sorry about that, guys. I know it's not professional, but
it's definitely not.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I
Sometimes that's how I feel. We're just here vamping, dude. You gotta let us continue with the doc. You gotta just keep going.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed.
After like 10 minutes or something.
What you
it's
guys?
like, all right.
What did you guys just dilly dally?
We just dilly dally.
Run the clock?
I read some super chats. We just
people
chop
like
it up.
this.
You know?
Sounds fun. People like it. I see people say, "Oh, I like when Ethan goes to the
I guess
bathroom."
so. I just always feel like I don't want to use the juice. You know.
Well, you don't want to lose the doc stuff.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. We don't. We always get to the good stuff. But I apologize. You know, I wish I had a better solution for you guys. But unfortunately, the way things are these days, you can't predict. You can't prepare for natural disasters. Hurricanes are on the rise. Global climate change is affecting everything, and certainly closer to home as well.
Yeah.
People are saying you did a finger sniff.
I did. No, I didn't.
Hand for shit.
My hands are soapy. They're
all
clean.
kinds of. Everybody's calling you out.
Even if I did, you know what it smells like?
Yo.
Soapy, sudsy, clean water. My hands are
Not the
clean as
finger
it gets.
sniff.
What?
Ethan just sniffed his poop hand. Everybody's calling you out, dude. The whole chat.
I pooped my pants.
Smells great.
no.
It smells like soap.
I pooped my pants.
I'd happily put these in my mouth if I needed to.
You did.
Oh shit.
Don't see why I would need to.
I did have a Bella Simmons update for you while you were gone. She is a fan of yours first, not Jeff. Apparently
Okay.
you said it the other way around. So
But thank God.
want to make sure that got to you.
Thank God, Bella. I swear. I try. The thing is like, yeah, IBS gang. The thing is like, I'm in a constipation phase now. It's like nothing can ever just be normal. So I can't really control when it happens. I tried, you know, and it's like, well, then I feel like, you know, I got to do it. I have to do it, Dan. So
I know that you have to do it.
I deeply apologize.
fine.
That's, you know, that's part of the live magic.
It's part of the line.
How did someone draw that already? Or is that AI? Oh, it's just a photo.
It's just her head photoshopped
Yeah, I
onto Joan of Arc. But yeah, this is
Mega doo-doo.
this is our boy Wales. Yeah, Wales.
TKR says, I've lost 35 pounds on Ozempic since February. It's been life-changing. F all the haters. Good for you.
Right.
1,000% in your corner. Do whatever you need to do, man, to take control. It's worth it. Gabish? Dan, I love you, but Topo Chico? Oh, is that the drink you're obsessed with? More like poo-poo Chico, because it's disgusting and I hate it.
Disgusting.
I also hate that traffic sound, and it makes me want to die.
Well, you just fucking
Orange face.
Damn, this guy's coming for your hater title.
like fucking.
No, be nice to Orange
What the
Face.
fuck?
He's spitting facts.
All right, no more traffic.
Wait, we did a poll though.
No more traffic. Yeah, we did a poll
Oh yeah,
while you're
more
gone.
traffic, but no more Hey Girly ever again.
No more.
Hey Girly's so out, traffic is so in.
Wait, that was the poll results?
Yes.
People wanted out with Hey Girly?
Yeah.
I don't think we actually polled.
That's ridiculous.
We did poll.
That was an
Wait,
executive
rarely.
decision on our part.
That's literally insanely. Come on, you guys. Come on, girlies. Don't hit
Can we
it like
stop
that.
with the fart and poop noises? Throwing up emoji. Can we stop?
That
the
is so-
bitching, man.
I'm
Can
okay.
y'all just
Listen.
stop?
I'm okay
What show
getting rid
you
of
watching?
I'm okay getting rid of the fart and poop sound.
That is so silly to me.
I mean, it doesn't
That-
bother me at all, but I understand that, you know, it's some people have a visceral reaction to it.
I'm sorry, I disagree.
Well, you're in charge.
There you go.
I mean, you're the boss, but I disagree.
No, listen, you have full autonomy. Well, you have semi-full autonomy back there. Let's say that.
I'm not going to stop the poop. So,
Listen, complaints go to Zach. I did what I could. All right, where were we? Congratulating Big Fid. This guy got elected as member of European Parliament. I know it, man. I spent 100 hours in the world's poorest country. What's wrong with that? This guy's boots on the ground reporting. This guy's doing shit that you would never even dream of doing. He's on the ground in Africa making a difference. What are you doing on Twitter, bitch? Yeah, he's going to Parliament. Why wouldn't he? Soon he's going to be the king of Europe.
Hell yeah.
You know? And we can finally live in a peaceful, just world. Once Fid's in charge of everything. Oh yeah, we're talking about this guy, Alex Job. We spoke about him previously in Silver Lake. There's this really sharp uphill, down a hill road, and this dipshit went and flew his car off it. I believe he got in trouble for it at the time.
Dipshit.
Let's see. Was that a Dobrik thing? Why do I?
Dirty Dom took credit for it, even though he had nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Smart.
Yep.
And Alex Choi wasn't driving. That's him right there.
That's him filming?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like an idiot. He's got a dumb looking face. You know what I mean? Some people just have that. I thought that the video was longer, but it's the thing is, it's a residential street. This is not like,
Yeah.
this is like a family neighborhood. Cars parked, you know. That is crazy. So that's our boy Alex Choi. Let's see. He has nearly 1 million subscribers. Good for him. God bless him. He was charged recently related to a video showing 2 women shooting fireworks from a moving helicopter at a Lamborghini sports car. What is even the premise there exactly? Like, so what? You're shooting fireworks at a sports car.
Yeah, I know. It was 4th of July, if that
That does look kind of fucking badass.
It looks sick.
Yeah, that looks sick. Fuck
But it's
yeah.
just doing it on public land is insane to me.
Well, it sounds like it was
Or
some kind of dry lake bed or something.
Near an airbase.
I know there's a dry lake bed in in Middle California where I've been camping there before, and
Yeah.
we shot a video there before, and people get up to like any kind of dumb shit around those parts. But it doesn't sound like that was where they went.
El Mirage dry lake bed.
Well, I didn't fly any helicopters and shoot projectiles from them, so maybe it's a different
that's key.
different license needed, permission. Here's a clip from the video. Let's take a look what this guy's been up to. Nice thumbnail. That's nice, right? As in, not like click that shit.
I'll click it.
When you think about it, don't think about it too much though, because it is really dumb. But this might be the lake bed I've been. I can't imagine there's many places like this around.
It's near Redmond, California.
Near where?
Redmond, California.
I feel like it's the same spot. Yeah, I've been there a few times. Yeah, it feels like you can do anything there, honestly, but I guess, you know, there's a limit. It is a really cool place to camp. It's just like this dry lake bed for miles and miles and miles of nothing, and nobody's there.
Fucking sick. Damn.
So all that, I mean, it wasn't worth it. Let me check his channel. You think he'd have learned his lesson after that car jump? Because I remember that was a big thing in the news. Everyone was pretty outraged by it. Let's see. Lamborghini launch control reaction compilation. Let's see. This is his most popular video. 6 years ago. My boy hasn't had a hit in a minute. Awesome. Fast cargo, vroom.
So badass.
Fast cargo, boom, boom. Car, can a Lamborghini tow 100,000 pounds? Cop arrest Bugatti owner for going too slow. That's epic. Destroy my Lamborghini. Lamborghini goes off-roading. Grandma has a heart attack and dies from launch control.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
No, I know, but I don't want to. I don't even want it on the radar.
No, that's a good choice.
It's extra saucy carefulness. You guys missed nothing. Don't worry about it. It's just a technical issue. You know, I saw people start to complain about the word buttoning too much. It's like, I'm sorry. Do you like this show? Do you want this show to continue? Then you should pray to the button every night. Trust me. All right, so what happened? Charged on Tuesday with causing the placement of explosives or incendiary devices on an aircraft. Ooh, that sounds bad. The video titled Destroying a Lamborghini with Fireworks was uploaded on July 4th. Choi did not follow the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA's requirements before shooting the video. Really? He did not receive a waiver to film, nor did the helicopter pilot develop necessary safe operating procedures. The FAA requires a written plan of activities to be submitted 3 days before filming, including dates, times, and contact info. The shoot occurred on June 8th and June 27th in the El Mirage Dry Lake Bed, where Edwards Air Force Base is located. See, that part confused me because I've never been near an Air Force base. Maybe it's a different spot. The FFA investigated Choi beginning in December. The helicopter's transponder was turned off and disappeared from the FAA's radar near what idiots. It sounds like they're knowingly breaking the law here.
Yeah.
This is not good for them. The FAA revoked the helicopter's pilot certificate on January 8th. Stunt was filmed on fairly owned land at the El Mirage Dry Lake Bed. Choi spent $2,100 on the helicopter and between $500 to $700 on the firework. That's a good deal. You could get a helicopter for a day to do dangerous, like
to break the law,
like potentially life-threatening, dangerous stunts for $2,100.
Yeah, steal.
I paid fucking Bevo $5,000 to eat a chip.
That's true. You did.
The value is not there, Bevo. Wow. Excuse me.
Reddit post incoming. Ethan's yawning.
Is everything okay? Ethan's having trouble at home. Choi made his initial appearance in court Tuesday and was released on a $50,000 bond. Choi did not enter a plea. Your Honor, I wasn't there at the time. It wasn't me. Well, how are you going to plead not guilty? You posted it online. Yeah, no?
We can't admit guilt before he gets the ad rev.
That's true.
I think it's down from his channel though.
Yeah, it is.
His arraignment is scheduled for July 2nd. Oh, that's almost poetic. It's almost right back where he began, July 4th.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, knowing this guy, he's probably going to do something really dumb on July 4th again.
Just has another one ready to go.
He faces up to 10 years in prison. Whoa.
Yeah, so
Imagine you're just some dumb YouTuber, like, car idiot. Now you're facing 10 years in prison. What an idiot.
He's very wealthy, and I wasn't able to figure out any details on this, but he said in interviews and stuff before, he openly just talks about the fact that he's a trust fund baby, and I think his parents are very successful. So.
Well, that would make sense. So he'll be fine.
He'll probably have really good lawyers who will.
He'll do like
lessen it. I gotta say, the fact that they did it near an Air Force base might make it a lot more difficult than it would be otherwise.
I don't think he'll do any time.
No. You don't think they'll throw the book at him?
I think he'll get some probation, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe some community service. He's not going to go to jail. If he's rich, I doubt it.
No,
First
I don't
time
think so.
offender. He's a YouTuber, Your Honor. He's not a danger to society. We'll pay a nice juicy fine.
And, bro, did you
also,
see
it
the
wasn't
video?
him.
It was sick as fuck.
Your Honor, with all due respect, that video was fucking tight.
It was tight.
Your Honor, that video was fucking boosted. So hella sick. So there you go. Choi boy. Alex Choi, the boy, is going boy. Sorry. Getting worse and worse. Alex Choi is going boy.
Oh boy.
Say bye-bye to boy.
Oh boy.
All right, we got about 30 minutes
Boy.
left here. I want to talk about this plastic surgeon guy.
Do it.
I love these TikTok plastic surgeons. They're all so crooked and weird. So this guy's in Turkey. He's going semi-viral. After completely transforming this man's face, let's take a look. You guys tell me.
This Turkish surgeon is going viral after completely transforming.
What the fuck? There is literally 0% chance that this is real. Like, what is even happening here? This guy looks 30, and this dude looks like 60 plus. There's no shot. There's no shot.
I thought that was the My Name is Earl guy on bottom.
Yeah, I see the resemblance. He looks like hip and cool now.
They gave him a swag makeover.
This dude didn't give him a facelift. He gave him a damn youth potion.
Head transplant.
Goddamn, for real. What the hell?
Found a donor.
This man's face. So, what did it take to achieve this new look? Well, it took a facelift.
He looks kind of funny from this profile. However, there's no shot. No shot.
You're not buying it.
Absolutely not.
Well, let's hear what they did
Lower
to him.
eyelid blepharoplasty, upper blepharoplasty, buccal fat removal, rhinoplasty, and hair transplant procedures. Do you think this is the same person?
Why
This
is there
Turkish-
there's only 2 pictures of him?
Yeah.
This miracle procedure, and we don't have a video of it. You know? And why is it okay? I don't know. You trust this guy? He's got nice skin. I mean, it's probably a filter though.
Yeah.
He owns a skin brand, potentially.
We'll sell you new skin.
Yeah. I've got a lot of skin going spare over here.
Uh-huh.
The doctor who matches the screenshot of the man used in the viral video is Dr. Mustafa Ali Yannick. According to this Reddit thread, Dr. Mustafa allegedly has changed his name to Dr. May due to his, this can't be true, bad reputation in the plastic surgery community. The page says he has botched people in the past. That can't be true.
Why are you so confident that that can't be true?
Did you see his work?
Oh, I see.
This is all, by the way, unconfirmed. This is all digging that we did to find this guy's, because he keeps changing his name, and we like found TikToks that link the face with the doctor in the original video. So just to say, none of this is confirmed.
Oh, this person is alleging that they actually had rhinoplasty done by this doctor. This is in the Turkey subreddit.
Right.
I had a rhinoplasty done by Dr. Mustafa in September. They left my face scarred and refused to answer what happened. They refused to give me my medical record. They're absolutely unprofessional, and their office staff is very racist against Americans.
Oh.
Ooh. Also, they are not what you pay. Also, they are want you to pay in cash the day of the procedure. That sounds legit. We only accept cash. Okay. And why is that? It's complicated. His officer manager is Ais. She's intolerable. She's the girl in this YouTube video. She made the racist American comment and gave me different prices for the procedure. I ended up paying less. They'll suggest you need loads of other surgeries. I highly recommend you use other doctors. Listen, I've seen some really remarkable results with plastic surgery, and I understand people, they see that and they want to get it. They want to participate too. But there's a few things in life you don't want to go the cheap route on. It's not worth it to go the cheap route on. And somebody slicing up my face is one of those things. Right. And maybe maybe that's my privilege talking.
That's elitist. Yeah, that's very elitist.
It sounds privileged, but I'll say this. There's certain things you don't want to skimp on. You need the very best. What are those things? Number one, plastic surgeon.
I thought you were going to say like bed or pillow.
Yeah, people say bed, pillows, or shoes.
Right.
You know, they say that.
Yeah.
But I say plastic surgery.
Get it off of me.
I say,
don't want your elephant on my face.
I say proctologist. Got to be the best. There you go. Is there any more info? Do we get to see more of his procedures?
Yeah, we found, we think that this is his new Instagram. I just highlighted that for you. And then this is, we also think is his TikTok.
Oh, here's another post.
He keeps popping up with new accounts.
Yeah. And
He's
so,
like a Balak, the fleshlight guy.
right. So what we keep doing.
Increases faces like fleshlight.
What we were doing is we found his skincare line that he also has. You were saying he has wonderful skin. Allegedly his skincare line. And the one person they followed was a new account that didn't match the Instagram that was in his bio, because that one had allegedly already been taken down. So we assumed that the one that he was following was him, and then we confirmed it by going to his TikTok, his skin TikTok, and the one that they followed was the same thing. And in one of the videos, the doctor from the original video where it said this doctor is going viral, he's doing a consultation.
Sounds like
with
checkmate.
someone. I think checkmate.
She's saying we, but I got to give Olivia credit. She had the whole like pin board matching
you.
everything. This is all her investigative
lines up.
reporting. Yeah.
So it's this guy, right?
So is that really the guy?
Allegedly, Dr. Ali Mustafa.
Right, and he does. This post is on this new account, so
yeah.
This does,
How do I even know what he? Okay, hold on. I want to get into that, but I want to look at this first. Wow, I want to see all that. Here, this is from the plastic surgery subreddit only 3 months ago. Beware, Dr. May, aka Mustafa, Turkey, Istanbul. Huge scammer. Had surgery with him and left with massive, obvious scarring. Then him and his team blocked me.
Got blocked by my doctor.
Jesus. Why even do the work at that point? Just like,
because you got paid in cash, brother.
But I'm saying, like, why fuck up their face if you don't even have to?
Oh,
just take the money. Just steal the money.
They wake up and
be better
like,
for
you're
everybody.
done.
Yeah.
Or just like, do one of these things where they show up in the hospital. You do put them out, and then when they're asleep, you gut the office.
Leave.
They just wake up in an empty office. Take their kidney too while you're there. Let's see. So he got blocked. Just know he heavily edits his before and after pictures, and it's always the same old looking photos of people never updated or new patients. If he's such a great doctor, why does he block his patients?
Maybe the patient was just really annoying.
You were probably annoying. How many times did you reach out to them?
Let's hear the other side of the story, huh?
And why does he keep changing his name online? These would be questions to ask before the procedure. Currently, his name is Dr. May Aesthetics. Beware. Go to someone else. Many patients of his have been left with life-ruining scars and botched surgeries.
Said no pickles.
That's a shame. I mean, I hate that happened to you. But you think he would have got at least a little better by now, even if he was kind of just phony baloney.
The warning sign should have been that he's going by doctor aesthetics.
That didn't. Yeah. A little insecure. What's your actual last name? That's not important. It's aesthetic.
Yep.
Here's his product line. This is the Miracle Skincare, apparently.
Ooh, I might get my hands on some of that.
Oh yeah, here he is. Oh, he has nice hair too. Wait, he's got like weird. Oh no,
Marvel
he's a
movies.
Marvel super fan.
He loves Marvel.
That means something.
It really. I don't want to be too judgmental, but
Marvel universe.
He's got a
Not good?
Thanos clapper in there.
Not good.
Well, so does AB.
Ooh, so
Yeah,
not good.
well,
Kidding.
He's not here right now, though.
This one looks more serious.
Yeah, that was quite a collection he's got there. What else? Well, we got the Groot.
Is this? We can't play the music, the audio.
Well, they're speaking in another language, so.
You don't hear what he sounds like.
There's music too. So.
Oh.
You can mute it then. So yeah, he's into action figures.
It's Marvel only. So weird.
Lots of Marvel.
Big Marv head.
And here is his some kind of tincture. Looks like killing it, man.
Nice. Very nice.
Killing it. Here is this Instagram page's bio links to him.
In it. When I look around at the
Take a look. So we're following the breadcrumb trail. So this, do you
Right.
believe, is his?
Right. This wasn't the one in his bio. This was the only account he followed. The one that was in his bio
so
was
it's him.
inactive.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so like,
But then we found this on TikTok and we saw that it was him giving the consultation right here that I highlighted. It's him giving the consultation to a woman before her rhinoplasty.
oh, so it's aesthetic, but that's his name. Aesthetic
Yeah, it's just.
Med
That's
Istanbul.
his name.
Yeah, this is. I mean, come on, stop right now. This one seems like maybe. This one is pretty intense. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, these all look
This one looks
like the same
reasonable.
person.
Yeah.
Now, whether they're doctored or not, and whether it really looks like
What
that.
the fuck is this?
That one, I don't know.
There's no way.
About
What
that.
happened? He turned into a white guy. That's not the same person, is it?
Now look at the eyebrow. He doesn't have the eyebrow slit.
I mean, the
And
eye
the
color.
eyes.
The eye color is different.
But they added the eyebrow split to.
Oh, he's cool now.
Yeah, it just gives him a little bit of attitude.
His hairline looks.
Yeah, that is not the same
funky.
person. No.
He's got like stray hairs floating everywhere. Okay, I mean that one looks kind of in the realm. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, got a load of this dude.
Look at this ugly motherfucker.
I'm about to fuck this dude up.
Is this the before or after?
This is, yeah. All right, get to it, Doc. Let's see what you got.
Come on.
Oh, he gave him a haircut.
Wait, what?
I feel like he got shad filter.
I got to see that again. So here's your boy. He looks sadder here, and he doesn't have facial hair, which is, certainly less masculine. To some
He
people.
just turned on the shad filter, dude.
All right, here it comes. Come on.
And boom.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, he looks like that guy. You remember the guy we talked about a long time ago that did the jaw exercises to make his.
Yes.
Looks like he's been doing that for a while.
Yeah, he's got a
Jaw
Chad ass.
breakers, Yeah.
Chatted jawline. I've been seeing a lot of these on Instagram. Lots of dudes are getting this Chad jawline procedure, where it like makes your jaw super square, so you look like you have a jaw end up like Mr. Incredible or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They look good though. Sometimes I'll be like, that dude's busted, and now he's like alpha, like he's chatted up.
Yeah.
You talking about the ones where like the back of it's like very square?
Yeah.
Face? Yeah. That I don't
They
know.
start like this. then they're like, it looks like they don't do a good job though, because it like goes out like this.
It's a little weird.
But it, for some people, it does. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, it definitely improves some people.
You know? Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
One seemed reasonable.
Okay, what is happening? These people all have the same nose. I don't want to say anything, but this is the same fucking nose.
That's interesting.
Like, that's an unusual nose, and they have the same
That is
fucking
interesting.
nose.
That's a good point. Maybe the before is altered.
Although my nose is fucking massive.
Oh,
Like,
that's how they get you. The other way around. They make them more busted in the before.
Yeah.
That's an interesting theory.
Like, this is not making any sense.
You're
to
right.
me.
They're all like broken to the same side. It looks like.
Maybe
They're broken to the same side. They're huge, like really unusually shaped.
The next one, the lady as well. It seems like. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. This one is not. This one's. We saw that one. So this guy actually got his jaw made smaller.
Yeah, they seem to be going the other direction in most of these.
They made him into a beta.
Yeah, they got rid of the butt chin.
They shaved his chin down.
On different different beauty cultures, you know what I mean?
Okay.
They don't like the square jaw on men.
Okay, what is
maybe.
this? That one looks fine.
Yeah, that
Fine.
looks real.
How are all their noses going the
it.
same way?
Look at the nose.
Wait, that one goes the other way.
Which one?
This one.
No, it's still going the same way.
No, they were all bent the other
Yeah,
way.
Dan's right. It was going.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, see?
Oh, you're right. Okay, so to left. Take it back.
Okay,
now.
maybe.
Although my nose is fucking massive.
Okay, we got a video. Yep, she needs help.
Oh.
What? Why is she not moving?
What is she? No.
Oh, she.
Oh no.
She looks like that cursed Chinese. Facelift where they just like. Looks like, you know how we were pinning my shirt back the other day.
Right.
Just pull up all the extra skin.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm always curious how this looks like 2 months from now. If it like
Yeah, that
softens
one
up a
is
little bit.
rough, I gotta say.
I mean, if we're talking before and after, though, I mean, this
yeah,
lady
that's
is
crazy.
busted.
Jeez.
No, I'm kidding. She's just a bit older, which is normal.
It kind of, I don't know. At first, I'm like, are these like patients and their parents? Because there is a degree where they look similar, but not like the same person.
They use a relative from
Yeah.
before.
I don't think you can shave off like 30 years from.
I think this has to be a filter and a crazy facelift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He seems to specialize in like multiple things, which is so not.
Look at the nose.
What a good doctor does.
Look at the fucking nose.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
the same nose. Let me go back. Look at this.
I mean, it
Okay.
could just be a
Dude,
self-selection thing that people with big noses are going in for this more often.
Who can do a whip up and edit?
It is
grab their
interesting how
noses.
like similar the pattern is.
I love.
Could you send that video
Can you
in the
send
Discord?
this link to Love? Or yeah. Because look at this guy's nose. Look at his nose.
I agree those two are very similar, but
Look at his nose.
that one as well. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Yeah. Oh, it's
There's
George.
no
He
such
turned into
thing as
George
a
Clooney. He went from Wally to George Clooney. That's fine work.
I do see it.
I mean, this one makes sense, but again, it's super.
Yeah, I mean,
filtered
a
out.
lot of them.
Oh, it's our boy. Hey. I don't know. This is all pretty fishy to me. Look at his nose. I've never met anybody with a nose that looked like that in my life, and here everybody's in his office. Don't you? You know what I mean? Like, when have you ever seen a nose like that?
I mean, at first I was with you, but
Oh, now you're getting away from me?
I think it might just be that there are a lot of people with big old noses are coming in.
Yeah, it makes
Plastic
sense.
surgery, you know.
Can we compare? Let's see if it's the same.
Especially if this guy is like.
Is this how he does it? That is so I hate that so much.
Yeah, I don't
That's him
know.
shaping the nose.
I guess you're probably right. Yeah.
There it is, guys. I guess trust and believe.
And if you're looking to
was
get some work done, Dr. May Aesthetics.
No,
Real name.
not endorsed.
No?
don't go.
Okay. A hell of a deal, though.
That's right. But potential scarring, as Reddit has.
Well, you know, you take that risk in
warned
life
us.
sometimes.
Here's his
Yeah.
TikTok. The Eugenist.
The Eugenist.
5,000 followers. It's not a lot.
Well, apparently it keeps getting banned. And
It's just
starting. It's just boring. Okay.
I mean, nobody's watching it. It's all very corporate. Look at this idiot. Let's take a look at him.
Whoa. I like his glasses.
He has a mood ring on, dude.
Did he really?
How does he feel? What
Yeah.
color is it?
It was blue.
Sad.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, maybe because his Instagram got banned.
I mean, it's hard to say. They have really nice skin, and there he is.
There he is.
The first thing you said about him when you saw him was that he had really nice skin.
True.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. Very good.
You cooking something up for me, love?
I'm cooking.
Los Angeles. As we get the noses lined up, just want to tell everybody, stay off the 405. It's looking pretty heavy at this hour.
See, it's powerful. All of a
You
sudden.
can take the 101 north, go all the way around, circumvent the 405. You can come off at DeSoto Avenue.
DeSoto?
DeSoto, sorry.
Come on.
Coming out of DeSoto, head up there. Head right through the hills.
I actually saw a little note earlier, a request for our friends down under in Melbourne.
Oh, come on, Dan.
Apparently, it's morning rush hour in Melbourne right now. That's what
Yeah,
the
but how
chatter
you
said,
gonna
and
get,
they needed a
like,
traffic update.
in Melbourne.
Listen,
You've never even been to Australia, have you?
no,
I've been to Melbourne.
yeah,
Yes, I have.
I would love to go someday. We should next live show. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
Aussie.
Take us all down there.
Oh, thank you. Wait, hold on. We have breaking development from Love. Thank you, Love.
The M1 is
merch-
real jammed heading east.
The merge is a little bit weird, but just looking at them lined up like this.
That's the same thing going on here. And once again, never seen something like this in life.
I mean, yes, you have. What does that mean? You've never seen somebody with a big nose like that?
What the fuck is this?
What are you talking about?
No, that
I've seen people
happens.
with big noses, but the dude looks like Fonzo.
But you're
second Fonzo reference today.
Yeah, but it makes sense if you're looking
His name
at
is Gonzo.
Gonzo. Alfonso. Hey.
Alfonso.
number nose 2 and 3 are very similar, but I don't
2
think they're the same.
And 3 are very similar.
Yeah.
Come on.
I see the similarities. I'm with you on that.
And this one, he just flipped it horizontally.
Yeah, maybe.
This guy's doing his own thing.
Like Jewish?
Dude,
Not?
yeah.
But it looks like he could have almost like just traced it and
Fucking
enlarged it a
massive.
bit.
I don't think he even... That nose... You know, it's a large nose, but it's not... I don't
big-
think it's in the same category as
Big
the
head.
others.
No.
Big
Yeah,
head.
like all of his features are large.
Okay, this is gonna be some super nerd shit, but their noses kind of play Zelda's Lullaby. If you follow the keys, like left,
What the...
right,
Wait.
down, left, right, down. Thank
Left, right, right.
Wait,
Down.
what is this story? Are you high,
Are you
bro?
sure? Is that how you play it?
Yeah, no.
In which game?
Is it left?
It's C left, up, right.
Yeah, what?
Left,
Da da
up,
da
right.
da da da.
Okay, so instead of down, just replace it.
No,
for,
you said Zelda's Lullaby, right?
yeah.
Left,
My
up,
my
right.
ocarina knowledge is a little rusty. I haven't played since like
I haven't played since I was like
2000.
11, bruh.
you're older than me, Dan.
Yeah, so my memory should be worse.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, please.
Well, I'm gonna
Boom.
song of time my ass out of this conversation.
Can we just appreciate the bub rub of time? Ocarina of Time, the Bub Rub of Time.
That's
See what I'm saying?
Daria's song, yeah.
Let's put that on to simmer things down.
To just relax.
That might get claimed.
Can you check? Because we played it a bit and it didn't get claimed. But if we can run this, we should.
There's
no
Ocarina
way.
song from...
No, but it's a remix.
Oh, remix. A remix may get caught.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's nice.
That's so funny that you guys never heard of this. This was like, I don't know why. It's a big part. It was a big deal for me. 17 years ago.
That's like an alarm clock.
Whoop, whoop.
The whistles go woo.
Someone deleted one of the mods deleted the comments, but it said, "I'm now convinced AB is on the spectrum."
That was definitely a Spectrum take. Although if you were on the Spectrum, you would have been right.
True.
Maybe I'm just a musical
not
genius.
autistic
I just
enough.
see music everywhere. They say.
They're sharp.
That's the reality. You are not
great.
autistic
The thing
enough.
is, when you're an autistic person and something brushes on one of your special interests,
Yeah.
you know the answer.
That's true.
Right. Well, Dan got it right.
Well, Dan.
What can I say?
We love the autistic. We do.
Yes, we do.
They're very special.
The autistics.
We love them, man. Is someone checking this
For the claim?
for the claim?
I would be shocked if
I'm assuming
we
not.
get absolutely.
You never know, man. This could be a huge deal for the show.
What's the video called?
The Bub Rub of Time.
The Bub Rub of Time.
That's
You know
like
what I'm
an
saying?
alarm clock. Woo, woo.
This has got to be from our show,
Ripping
right? I
video.
just found this May 1st, 2024. I wish I had heard this before. That's got to be from us.
Yeah, probably.
When memes were called fads, the golden era before normies got wise. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Settle down, buddy.
Oh, Woken 8 Infinite. A hot take here.
All right, we are waiting, guys. This is
I'm uploading it. I'm uploading it right now.
This is an important
to
development.
test for claims if we can listen to the remix of the Aria's song.
I do believe this is an
The
important
1997
moment for us.
game, The Legends of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
It's just like an alarm clock. The Lost Bub Rub of Time.
It's that woo woo.
As we wait here for the system to do its thing, we reflect on the good times we had playing the Ocarina of Time. And what a great time it was, folks.
What a I loved that game, man. Huge fan.
And my two favorite things at the time was Bub Rub and Little Sis and the Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
And so, oh God, dude, what are you doing? Why do you have that?
I got him a Majora's Mask box right here.
Why?
Just decoration.
Oh, it's part of your background?
Yeah, it's part of the background.
Okay.
You want to woo woo?
Because I was like, bro, you're never beating the Spectrum accusations. After you pulled that up. But it's not an accusation, it's a blessing. It is.
No claim, it looks like.
No claim, everybody.
Believe so. Let me refresh and verify that it is fully processed. No claim. Nope.
Oh!
Let her rip, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now, if we get claimed, don't blame me.
Hey. This could be a sick beat for real for like Jake, for like Kendrick maybe.
For Kendrick, maybe?
Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Someone really should send this to Kendrick.
Doesn't get claimed, so it's his.
Yeah,
You can
it's
use
his.
it.
There he is.
I could see like MF Doom using this and doing a song about like old Nintendo games or something.
Rest in peace. Wow.
There it is. That was special.
That was worth the wait.
That was
That was worth
special.
the wait.
Very nice time we had there with the bub rub. Love bub rub. And I love little sis. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry we did a slightly shorter. Are we over 3 hours at least?
Oh, yeah. We're right at 3 hours.
I gotta start making sure I leave at 3:30 because it's annoying. It takes me 15 minutes to drive here. It takes me an hour to get home. And I always underestimate how long it takes. And then when I get home late, Hila's got to be now with 3 kids. The 3 kids equation is a lot dicier.
Yeah.
2 kids, I can handle the 2 boys anytime, any day.
Still, 2 months old? 3 months old?
2 months.
He's so little still.
It's,
but when
it's understandable.
When Sonny needs attention and then the other 2 boys, it's like, it's just apocalyptic, dude.
Right.
It can turn sour. It can turn wrong fast.
The crew should babysit them one day.
Well, I got to say, your
I think
drive is looking green almost the whole way right now.
There's no shot.
It actually does. It
Once
looks
I
pretty
hit
good.
the 405, it's bumper
The
to bumper.
405 sucks, but the 10 is
The 10
all
is always
good,
clear,
baby.
10 is clear all the way.
Okay,
and then
well,
the
so it could be
405
worse.
is like 5 miles
Bumper
per
to bumper.
hour.
Yep. There is.
Let's see the heat map.
You want me to
Traffic
pull it up?
report coming on in here, guys.
I mean, I don't want to get too specific of where you live.
Whatever, everybody. It's
okay. Fair enough. Let me make sure there isn't any.
I mean, you could say I take the 10 to the 405. That's fine.
10. Yeah, we're looking green.
The 10 is a dream.
Out of downtown, and then red the whole.
And
way up.
that's a heavy duty red. You know what I mean?
How's PCH
Oh my God,
working?
it's the whole way.
PCH is a death trap. I would never go down there.
That's how I go home though.
Isn't it so bad?
It moves sometimes. A 10 to 10 to PCH and then Topanga.
Sometimes I've been navigated down there during rush hour, and it's like I just hate it.
Wait, you get on Sunset?
Yeah. If I'm coming from like Santa Monica or something, go ahead, Dan.
I meant to tell you guys, for all the old heads out there, I think it's okay to reveal this, or at least infer it because it's been so long. A car careened out of control and smashed into our old studio the other day.
Fucking way.
The old H Street podcast studio?
That building?
That building.
Do we have footage?
I can
Or
pull up a
pic?
picture. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, who cares, right? That was years ago
That's
that we were there.
crazy.
Crash. That.
Because it will give us away our location.
Maybe.
I mean.
Okay, so
anyways, I think they already pulled it away. But this
nothing happened. Nothing happened.
No, nothing did happen.
They hit like police cars and stuff, and then it careened into the building.
Oh
You
shit!
can't see it from this angle, but our old studio, the old H3 podcast studio, is right here.
I used to walk right there with Shredder all the time, taking him out and a rep out the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tripped me out. I saw it on the news. I'm like, wait, I know that building. That's our studio.
Dude,
It's a busy intersection.
It is, yeah.
I drove the Gatsby there once. I've only been in that studio twice, but I was whipping that Gatsby in that.
Oh, is that
parking
when
lot.
you first started? I remember you guys were in there for like a few days.
Yeah, we were moving out right as AB came on.
Yeah. I sent an edit that took me a long time to make. I appreciate it if we could just show it for a sec.
Of course, man. Anything for you. I buttoned out. I said something that gave away some personal info.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
It wasn't a big deal, but sometimes you just got a button. You know what I mean?
Was it the... okay, whatever. Never mind. All right, everybody. What do we got? We got a lot of work to do. We got the live show coming up in 18 days, you guys. We ready?
Getting there.
Not a lot of time.
It's a lot to do, but yeah, it's 3 weeks.
Less.
This week. Well, less than 3 weeks? Yeah, I guess a little less than 3 weeks, right?
It's on Friday.
Right, so not next week, but the following week on Friday will be the live show, the 28th. We look forward to it. I guess as a reminder to anybody that's going that isn't aware, we are doing a Greek theme. So if you are up for it, we invite you to dress in either toga or ancient Greek Spartan warrior or whatever other, or it can be Roman because we're
Greco-Roman tradition.
We're just kind of lumping in all of it together.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah, it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
Just like Roman culture.
Just like the H3 podcast.
So true.
Audience.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Also, it's not mandatory. Show up however you want. Be comfortable.
Yeah, be comfortable.
Be happy, you know. And it's outdoors, too. It's probably going to be a hot day. At the end of June, outdoors. Oh, that's in the evening. So it might actually be a little bit chilly.
Could be, although it'll be at the end of June. Well, yeah, maybe. Trev's Guitar Stash says, if traffic sound doesn't stop, I'll just watch Joe Rogan Experience at nighttime and fuck H3. Ruins all the chill.
We can kill the sound. Let's do a poll.
We did earlier.
And what was the result?
The vast majority like the traffic segment.
Stop.
No, that was...
People are unsubscribing.
Dude, they voted yes for it.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's like most people don't care that I chew into the mic, but there's a small amount of people that, you know, lose their shit.
Right, which is why you've stopped doing that.
Did I chew in the mic today? I had a chance. AB handed me some delicious nicotine gum. And then I said, nope.
All right, fine, I'll stop. They win. You guys win.
It's not up to me. It's up to Zach. But just know that when you leave, you hurt all of us.
True.
And it's out of my control at the end of the day. All right, so tomorrow's Tuesday. We are going to be working on the live show.
Uh-huh.
Wednesday, we'll be back for all the people. Thursday for members. You guys know the drill. Friday is for lovers.
Yes.
May I suggest, real quick, we open this edit. Otherwise, there'll be a bunch of Reddit posts about how I'm bullied.
Wait, what did I do?
I think you missed it. I said that I made an edit if we could show it, like 2 minutes ago.
You made an edit of what?
It's in the Discord.
Oh, people are gonna say I bullied you because I didn't acknowledge that you made an edit.
I'm just saying. They're gonna. I don't think you bullied me. I'm just saying people are gonna say it.
Because
So
I didn't show the
converted it
edit.
into
There you go.
the
That's it.
C
It's not that big a
keys.
deal, but
From
just because I said it.
Da 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 da. Is that the sound that you imagine? It's da 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 da.
I guess I was wrong. It might have been Song of Storms or something. I don't remember. Ask Dan.
Can you do this?
Song of Storms is would be left down up.
Hold on. Make the sound that you hear from this one. Oh. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's the Bub Rub one. Okay, fantastic.
That's
Yeah, I know. That's not it.
I don't think that's it either.
I can't remember Zelda's Lullaby right now, to be honest.
All right, everybody listen. Enough. Have a great evening, everyone. Hope you have a great week, and look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. Until then, all the best from the H3 family.